Yo, yo, yo. Good evening all. Hope you're all very well. Happy Easter. Hope you're all good. Welcome on in. Hope you're all well. And what exactly have we all been up to these last few days? There doesn't seem to be any fires to talk about tonight. Talk about some good stuff, some bad stuff. Pedro, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You absolute chuffing leg end. Thank you so, so much. Avoiding doing duo waves. Yeah, like 2:45 my time. Yeah, I saw you had a couple of questions, but let's just quickly go through them and see what everybody else in the chat thinks. I think a hard stopping point at Ops 50. Just managed to go Ops 57, or Ops 47. I hate camping at 50. Like, I hate camping at 39. I hate camping at 60. I hate camping at 70. I hate camping on the cusp, or even having a strategic stop on the cusp of a new generation. I hate it. You go up one more Ops level, which is probably the easiest jump that there is, because it requires a bit of latinum and some speed ups generally. Once you get to that point, you can catch up there whilst accumulating a crap ton of resources for the new generation. Resources, materials, obviously Sigma stuff. Do you think Scopely will be wanting to change the head of Digit? Dunno. But above my pay grade. I just think it's They've not had a great time, have they, as of late? So I suppose it's one of them things where things need to improve. And again, I'll be honest with you. I had a meeting today. It was promising. It was promising. So I'm not going to promise anything. Can't tell you a great deal. But what I can say is that the general direction I was happy with. It's about all I've got. Still waiting on the bonus BP. There's been no updates on it. What bonus BP?
So, how you doing, Loop? How are you, my lovely mocha?
Nigel, how are you? Nigella.
Nigel to my European friends.
Nigel Chovez.
Yes, bonus BP. I've heard some people sadly have not received the comp BP. So I think they are on it. I think if you go to support, I think they're very aware. So that's what my suggestion is.
Yeah, put in a ticket. Hey, what did we do? What was our command that we created?
Oh, yeah. Command ticket. Was it ticket? Wait, let me try it. Ticket.
There you go.
It was ticket. There you go.
Exclamation point ticket. And honestly, fantastic.
You're such a swap, man. Honestly, like such a.
It's good that though, isn't it? It's good that.
Yeah, it is good.
Honestly, I think every single streamer should have that because it's the easiest way to do it.
Oh,
is that the bonus? Is that the bonus comp BP or the comp BP for the bonus BP of the comp? Yes, Stewie. All of the above. Haven't got it either. Put a ticket in yesterday. I'd have to wait now. Yeah, and they will sort that. I'm telling you now, they will sort it. You've got ages left on it. What time have we got left on it? If you've got a problem now, put a ticket in. It's got another.
I mean, we've got loads, right?
13 days. Yeah, 12 days, 21 hours, loads of time. Get a ticket in, get it sorted. Shouldn't take too long at all. Is DJ's theory about the G6, G7 slowdown correct? G7's never been sped up to be slowed down. G7 has been designed and implemented and purposefully made slow. The fact that we're now 8 months in, October to November, December, January, February, March, April, May, 7 months into G7, and we haven't got 5 players over Ops 75. We had players that had capped the generation and built the epic in this time for every other generation.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah,
so
exactly that.
It's on purpose. G6 slowdown? No. G6 won't slow down. That's where they want people. They don't want people getting to G7 super quick. I don't expect G6 to accelerate at the pace that it's been accelerating over the last year or so. I don't expect it to continue to accelerate and gather pace as it rolls down the hill. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But no, they're not going to slow it down or throttle it.
Ooh, throttle. Great
throttle.
Word.
Good word, but they just might not introduce as much new stuff. So I don't think they're going to slow it down, but they're not going to continue to put the foot on the accelerator, if that makes sense. What other things have we got to address for that? So the BP comp, I honestly think a BP comp, and I'll be bluntly honest, it was a suggestion I made ages ago, and obviously what they do is their job, and I'm buzzing that they went for it. They did now to do with me, but it was a random odd suggestion, and yeah, honestly, I think a bonus battle pass, free and paid track.
Yeah,
I don't think I can grumble at that. Genuinely, don't think I can grumble at it.
Yeah, I mean, Lou, we've had people that say that they have to work for it, which is not a comp. But I mean, it takes 8 days, to be honest with you. Like,
I think it's more than that, isn't it?
No, it's because they've changed the points. So
yeah,
I think.
So, but you know what? Yeah. I'm still.
It's superb, absolutely superb.
I think it's great. I genuinely think it's great. They're slowing it down on purpose. I'm not really against it. Gives more than them. I don't think they're slowing down G6. They're just not accelerating it anymore. G7's never been fast.
I think Eli the Youngling means it gives them more time, more time to do things. So yes, slowing it down.
If you mean slowing down the general cadence of G6 in its entirety, yes, they're probably expected to be pushing people to G7 a lot harder, and they're not. That makes sense. Yep. I agree with that. Tim said, did that free elite track count towards the treasury upgrades? No, because it's not cash spent. Why a whole nother BP instead of just giving us a full unlock on the first one? Because then people can get 2. Because that's not fair, Bob Banana. Great name, by the way. Because you imagine if they just give you the full unlock on the first one, people that had already bought it, their comp would be nil. So they had to create a second one if this was the comp route that they were going down, so that the people that had already spent money, whether that be 20, 50 or 100 quid, still actually got something for their compensation, something meaningful. So that's why they didn't do it that way. You have to log in to complete the tasks. Better than nothing, but they could have just given it all at once. They could have done, but you know what? For the who doesn't do their BP? If you don't, the BP, I think this is a really good talk. A really good talk. No fires. I'm struggling, MB. I am finding many fires at the moment. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot more. I think it's a good conversation point of if you log in, and I had this conversation about 6-9 months ago. If you had half an hour or 45 minutes in the day to play, what's your priority? Do you know what I mean? What do you do first? I know what I do when I have a very, very minimal time to play. I know what I do. Dustin saying, so how much money did last week in Alliance tournaments? Lost cash, got scope because player, revolt, huntage, buying to win tournament. 5 weeks of severe bugs, 5-day BP bug. Dustin, you are correct. It's been a nightmare. It has been a nightmare, that's fine. Alliance Tournaments was DOA. Alliance Tournaments 2.0 was DOA. I said that. It's crap. It's garbage. It was rubbish. And because I said that, I've also now got to take a step back and say, thank God they pulled it. I'm pleased that they've pulled it. I'm glad that they're iterating. I know that they're consulting players on revamping it, hopefully. Do you know what I mean? So,
fingers crossed.
It's going to be good. Honestly, good. Wrong word. It will be better. 13 seconds until ads for you guys over in the Twitch. Obviously, to avoid that, you can sub to the channel and help us out. That'd be amazing. Question now is, what will it be replaced with? It won't be replaced, Flossie. It will be reiterated and relaunched. As long as they fix it. Yeah, fix is a word that I never use, Luna. I never use the word fix. I prefer the term improve or not improved. Enhanced, something like that. Are they speaking to the same players that they kicked out of pack? No.
Refurbished,
yeah. Good word. Good word.
Yeah, refurbished.
See, MB, I struggle to get behind that. MB on YouTube says, unless you spend, there is very little to do. Unless you're being specific to Alliance tournaments, in which case I completely agree. If you're talking about the game in general, if you don't spend, there's very little to do. I have to challenge you on that argument. I have to challenge you on that. I thought AT was okay, needed some adjustments, but certainly still better than plenty of other events for the last few months. Tibbs, yes. My issue was that I managed to get somebody to be able to look it up on STFC.pro. I'm not prattling about doing grinders tasks. I'm not doing it. I just aren't. I haven't got the time in my day, my life, to go out and do the grinders tasks. I did the 10k tasks that popped up using the rerolls that I had or that happened to be there when I logged in. I think over a full 5-day tournament, rather than 150,000 points, I think I got 50 or 60. So, and believe it or not, I forgot to spend my currency on both accounts.
Yeah.
I forgot to spend both currencies, both accounts. I mean, and you know what? I'm not bothered.
Well, I mean, look, there are some good things in the Alliance tournament store. To be honest with you,
there is. Yeah. The store's great.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, people should just play. Like, I managed to get through the mental hurdle of that. I've got to do 3 10k tasks a day. I did the tasks I could, and if I re-rolled it and it didn't arrive, that the thing I wanted, I waited till the reset, and if I didn't find anything, I didn't get stressed about it. I just went, no problem, that's all I could do for now. If I had time to do a grinder, I'll do a grinder task.
Yeah.
But at the moment, and that's the way, if we approach it like this, they'll just fix the stuff that no one's engaging in. Simple as that, really.
I agree. Bear, but Al, thank you so much for the resubmit. Incredible. 14 months. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. And you're spot on. The grinding element of it for me, why would I grind? Dundesh nailed it. No, he didn't. He said only grinding with doors. Kenban said, grinders tasks are more work and worse rewards. Correct.
Yeah.
And Stewie's saying, who's the Irish guy I'm talking to? I don't know. I don't know. He just popped his.
How many days did you run out of refresh tokens?
Every day. I tried running it.
Top of the morning to you there, Nettip. How you doing, laddie?
I'm all right, Vlad.
I tried that.
Top of the morning to you. Hey, get the delivery driver to get that 9-volt from the say. Yeah,
Shut up.
Very good.
I'm talking. Shut up. banging on. I tried I tried really hard. I tried really hard to play this run of Alliance tournaments with the rerolls that we had, because that is going to be a normal experience. This run of Alliance tournaments was actually made easier by the fact that some people, including myself, I had 1.9 million of the old reroll tokens. I could have got, what's that? 100 odd rerolls. Do you know what I mean? I could have got 100 odd rerolls if I really wanted them. But that to me is not giving me an accurate representation to be able to provide feedback on what Alliance tournaments was going to look like moving forward. So I played it with just rerolls that I could get free to play. And the rewards that I got made it very, very underwhelming. And because of Flossie, thank you for the big message effect. Thank you. I really, really hope that they get a new pack in place to consult with this ASAP for the reason of the Alliance tournaments.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Me too, Flossie. I don't think we're going to get a pack in that time. I just don't think there's time. And I don't think that Scopely nor the players, I don't think they will be happy taking a 2-3 month hiatus from running Alliance tournaments in order to get a new pack in place. I don't think they'd be able to do that. I don't think that'd be what the wider population would want. Your concept, I agree with you completely conceptually, but they've got people, myself, Nige, Stewie, Net, Quazel, DJ. Do you know what I mean? They've got guys with NDAs that they can lean on in the interim if they need be. Tibbs, exactly. Yeah. That's more CCs. Yeah, exactly, Tibbs. They've got plenty of us that they could lean on, obviously, in the interim, should that be something that they decide that they decide to do. So,
and there's plenty of us that would be willing to do that from a tech or CC level.
Absolutely.
And we've offered that, you know.
Yep.
But
we have.
At the minute, that's not where we're at. So unfortunately, they won't.
But we don't know yet, do we? We don't know yet.
We don't know what the future's going to hold. But right now, we're just going to have to listen to what they come out with, and then obviously make our choices and give them our feedback. You know, one thing I've always said to people is, don't be afraid to give me your feedback. You know, they may not listen to it. They may listen to it.
Exactly.
We'll you know, but as long as you're giving them the feedback, then you've done our part.
Yeah.
And
but they've just pulled it down. They've only just pulled it down. So now they're going into the point of getting the of starting to collate, obviously, what the changes, etc., are going to look like. So yeah, no, awesome. I needed to mine some Latinum on my baby account, so I've been watching it because some git has hit me 3 times today, and I've walked away with like 9,000. So I needed to wait for my Devore to fill up. So I am sorry if you've been watching me sat mining on a Devore and an Ops 36 account. So I do apologise for that. Okay. I do want to throw out my miners as well, so we'll do that. So we're doing something at least remotely productive with our time. Is there a trip node? Of course there isn't. Is there a that'll do?
Do you not have like the super Aphelion miner that you can go 60 miles away from everyone else now?
I've got an Aphelion, yeah, but people just keep hitting it. It's driving me insane. Somebody hit it this morning and there was nothing in it.
Oh, really? Why?
I don't know. Look, no, not that one. No.
Okay. Sounds
ominous. It was just floating in space. Look at the cargo. North.
Oh,
some gimp just blew up, man. I mean, that's their game. They can play. They do their thing. But yeah, no, they're just obliterated. I mean, I have been funny. What is this? Tier 9 Crenshaw up 71. 31 billion power. You know what I mean? Come and take me on with a rail ship. Do you know what I mean? Not whatever this pile of crap is. I could probably blow this up with something very small. Shuey knows all about small things. And up 31 billion. It's appalling. Shocking in research by the look of it. Do you know what I mean?
Samu Saran, if that is true, then that is feedback that the official CCs need to get into the team, because Samu Saran says they've removed things like building from the free-to-play track, forcing higher levels to spend to be able to survive. But thank God you got the bonus comp battle pass, because those 2 tracks definitely have building materials. But if they have done that's something for you guys to be aware of, you two.
You mean the building parts from the free BP? It hasn't got the
so
new
free
building
BP,
stuff in the free BP.
Yeah, I
No.
thought there is,
As in the
but
copyright.
No, there isn't. Not for the new building.
Not
not for the new
Not the
building.
new
Fair
one.
enough.
No.
Cool.
And again, there is in the paid track. There's 825 class honours there.
Of course, yeah.
There is another one with class honours in it.
I think there's 2 or 3. Yeah. So
they haven't removed it unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. There we go.
no,
There's
he's saying
825
in the free
number 1.
track. In the free track, there isn't. So if you're a free-to-play
Oh,
player,
sorry.
yeah,
sorry.
so you
Got
struggle
ya.
to move on in
Got ya.
the arc because you don't get to a BP point, which gives you building materials for that.
George said I'm having a big issue with this arc. Grinding for what? Bad refinery payouts. Only some mats RNG. Building mats or duo waves, then get the new officers by RNGs. Bad. Yeah, I know what you mean, George. I do know what you mean, George. And the refinery, you've got to play this arc. At the moment, you have to. If you're 61 plus, you've got to play it because you've got to play waves because you need these things. You need officer laurels. Officer laurels are the future of officer promotion, and you need to start stocking up on these now. You need to start stocking up on them, otherwise they're going to become such a huge bottleneck if you don't engage in duo waves, don't learn how to play duo waves. Forget, the materials, fine, the resources once you get to 20, fine, nothing. Anybody's doing duo waves, not done one yet. Maka, I'm hoping, I'm going to check and see if Stewie is will be willing to help me do a couple of duo waves. I think it would be a really good test because Stewie is an Ops 68, and obviously I'm a 72. So it'd be good to see if I can help carry a little bit.
Out of interest, Loop, just so people get the info on the top. Academy drones wise, what's your highest one you're killing? 71s, 70s?
I can kill 70s.
Cool. And then Stewie, would be good to know how high you hit, just to give a general
good,
balance.
Yeah, good question. Stewpot, how high are you hitting on the new Academy drones? Oh, Stewie's hitting the 20s.
Oh, for God's sake. You know, if we found a reasonable person we could speak to so we can get genuine answers. Sorry, it's just my stress levels just went up dramatically. Yes, because that means that if Stewie can't kill 66s, then 66 is probably the highest you can do, and you have to carry a couple of ships in that one. If Stewie 61s without thinking about it, so that means. What is there one in between, Loop? As far as you're aware, there's a 61 or NetNiv 61, a 66 wave. Is there 63? I can't remember.
63s.
Yeah, so I think you guys should try a 66, but depends how lazy Stewie is with the 61s without thinking about it. So some of the best crewing advice I've had lately that got me to kill. I'm an Op 72, managed to kill a 74 drone. And I was quite surprised with one minor change how a monster difference one officer made for that. So I'm happy to share. But yeah, depending on whether you can kill 72s, the Academy drones is a great training way to decide which wave you go to. Go as high as you can, because even finishing a... Do we have the stats for this, Loop?
We do.
If you finish even a 3 out of 4... Is it worthwhile going up? I don't know.
Yeah, let's grab the chat and let's have a look, because I think that's going to be quite a key thing of determining where you're going to go. Where you're going to go and where you're going to pick it. So let me just quickly grab Jules Blues Quazel's chat.
Jules Blues Quazel, coming for you, yeah. Yeah, that would be great, actually, Luke. A nice... so which officer, Quasi, below deck, makes a... I'm shocked on how much difference he makes, because and if you're hitting battleships, I could hit 74s and I could probably do 5 of them, and my vengeance is not maxed. My vengeance is standby is tier my vengeance is tier 12 with quite a few bits missing. Yeah, so 74s I'm hitting quite comfortably. I could do about 5, which is interesting. But loot-wise, obviously, it's not worth it. I'd rather go down a bit, personally.
Hopefully Candy will be here soon, and I can try and plug him to make us a lovely. Have we got a wave? Where's the wave maps?
I think Jules Verne has created a clock one. Is in clock version.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, system map. There it is on the left-hand side, right at the bottom. Second from the. Yeah, there we go. Maybe the map's at the bottom somewhere. Is it?
I thought it was in here. But anyway, talking about the payout, this is where I was going with this. So one of your key parts to all this is command credits. Cuban COS or Cuban GS. GS will be pretty useless, I would imagine. Is your GS maxed? Your GS might be better than your COS carry. Because it still gets its wave defense buffs.
No, only solo wave defense.
Ah, there he is.
Hi, buddy.
I saw my images. I was sorry.
You alright, buddy?
How are you, Quasar?
I'm good. I'm just connected sudo and Lightbull, and we're getting closer to getting a research export, and then like Officer Tool get us roughly numbers about our weapon damage and crit hit damage and whatever. It will take a little bit, but we're a big step closer. I'm really happy. If that works out, that will be awesome to kind of know our numbers.
Sounds good.
Like officers.
Quasar, out of interest, is there a map that Jules created which showed which way the waves came from? That was something that's...
There is only a table. There's no graphical representation. If you look at the two waves tab.
The dual waves tab, yeah.
Yeah, and then scroll a little bit to the right, then you see the positions and the number of hostiles. See a little further, where it starts with the green and red and blue.
Just further to the right, please, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Hostile map.
Yeah, there you go. So we have like the numbers are the clock positions, the amount of hostiles, and the type of hostiles.
Position is
it's like
Candy is here. Candy, we need to turn this into an image. We need a mouse pad for this. Candy, we need an image.
Yeah.
But it's fairly straightforward this time. So you have always like the first wave is, and that applies to 70 waves and up as well. It's like you have the entry level is the system level. So you have level 66 hostiles, and the first wave is kind of, you have the 4 spawn points like 3, 6, 9, 12, and you have 4 of each. That's it.
Yep.
So that's cool.
And you have different ship types there. So you have explorers, interceptors, and battleships.
Yeah.
The next wave is 2 spawn points go 1 level up. Like in this case, from 66 to 67. Or if you're doing the 70s, it's 71 and 70s. And you're getting the in-between positions, kind of ish, 61 Venari Ral, which gives you the 10% hull reduction. And you have spawning in the other 2 positions, the repair drones.
Repair ones, yeah.
So, and then you have in the next wave, all of them are 71. And in the last wave, you have then 72s or 68s and Venari Rals.
So the Venari Real, are we recommending, it's a genuine question from me, recommending to avoid them, Lube and Quasar, or are we hitting them?
We can't avoid them all.
Yes, okay.
So...
yes, you
How
can.
many points do they take away? They take away -5, so you can get 4 to hit you.
Yeah, but there's 4. Yeah, but there's obviously in wave 4, if you go for it, there's 4.
Yeah. So if you in wave 4 let them go, but you hit them in every other wave, because let's say wave 4 is too high for you.
Yeah.
You can do it just about, as long as you don't lose anything from the middle.
And you've got to get everything else out.
Yeah, there is an in-between strategy. It depends, kind of, have you 2 similar powered players that can kill the last wave, then you can ignore the Venari Ral maybe. But it's most of the time easy to take a few of them. It depends how much damage you take, because I did, for example, because I can't hit 72s. And wave 4 are 20 72s.
Yeah.
So what we did was, I kind of took most of the Venari Ral. Like we both killed 1 Venari Ral in the early waves, and I killed the 8 in the last one, so 4-4. So my both ships could take that hit, and my partner kind of killed the 72s, about 10 of them, because then the other ones can go through.
Yeah. I want to
So
play.
if you have
I want to have
partner
a stab. I want to have a stab because
yeah.
go on.
Yeah, so that's another strategy. You need to kind of map out how many Venarial you can take, because if you can take them, it's easier to let other hostiles go through, because you can go through way more, and the Venarial are easy to kill. They just take 10% of your hull. And you have 2 ships, you can, in theory, take up to 9 each, 18, but then it depends on how much damage you take on the other waves. So that's kind of a little bit of a carry mechanic. If one player can help with the early waves and then just kill all Venarial, and the other person can kill the higher hostiles. So you need to figure out where you're at with your ships.
Okay, I want to have a go with this if Stewie's up for it. So Stewie's a level 68. He can kill the 65. So we're probably going to do a 66 wave.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a 66 wave. Obviously, I want you to help crew me, and then we'll crew Stewie. And then we'll go and we'll have a bash at this, and we'll have enough directives.
He said 61s, not 68.
Yeah, but he says he's being lazy, so I think a 66 is fair. Go for the 66 loop. Let's crew you guys.
Yeah,
properly.
we'll see if we can crew Stewie for the 66s with some real crewing and have a look at it. So let's do mine. Let's do mine first.
What can Stewie kill with his strongest ship?
Yeah, but he's not been playing with crews. He's just been doing the easy option. So we need to throw some crews to him. So the crew that I've been using for M90 stuff, and it allows me to grind the 70s. I've been going full loot, which is obviously useless to me. I've been doing loot and hitting 70s, 8 hostiles, gets me enough. It's done. Do you know what I mean? It's easy. So, but now a loot crew's not relevant for wave defense. We don't want a loot crew. We want to go for pure damage. So crew me up, Quazel. Let's go for some crews. Pick me a crew for my vengeance, and then we'll do one for my cube.
Which tier is your vengeance?
Tier 8.
Tier 8. So I can.
How many below deck spots do you have, Luke?
That's
5. Okay.
And your second ship. What will be your second ship?
Probably my cube.
Yeah, good
is
choice.
your cube maxed or is it?
Yeah, it's maxed.
Okay. I just posted a preset for those people that want to look at the preset I used. It's just CT and FT are exchanged. That's a bug we're working on. I used, because my vengeance is tier 10, so yours is kind of similar. That was kind of the key stuff I used on my vengeance. The rest was officers that won't show up, like Dichok and stuff, because I had to make 2 crews out of it.
Yep.
And the second one was
full synergy pike. So and we're getting obviously some speed from Una, and then we're getting some critical damage increase from Sam. But obviously, big thing is that we're getting the synergy there for pike for helping us with our shield mitigation, etc. Okay, so let's go for that then. So let's try this out first. So let's go Strange New Worlds pike. We'll get Stuart. You just crew the same as me. And we'll
which
work
level
from
is
there.
Stewie now? And
Yeah.
from the drone's perspective, what can he kill in the training?
That's what I'm saying. He's just hitting low with any crew. He's being lazy with crews.
Okay.
So we're going to try and do this. Rotate Venus and since we drop Sam and add Curon.
Yeah. That's a valid point, because that's crews I used to kill 71s.
Okay,
so
that's
if you
fair.
add speed,
So
you
let's
will
go.
be.
Is Curon better than Riker? Because
Yes.
Riker's a captain's maneuver.
No, Riker is 50% Kuron and 30%. I think you could even go Riker and Kuron on your vengeance. Because if you're killing 68s and at the end it's
put
the
Curon
70s,
on my cube.
you should kill with any crew be able to kill the 27 or the 1070s you need to kill. It's like most likely won't matter.
So you think put NE Riker on here, and we'll put Curon on the cube?
Yeah. Or put Kuron here and Riker on the cube, whatever.
Oh no, because Riker's speed is
as captain,
captain's maneuver, isn't
as
it?
captain, you need him as captain, yeah.
Yeah. So then then who shall I use in my third slot?
Kuron, like go full speed.
Just go full speed on it. Okay.
I mean, you should be able to kill 70s, I guess, easily, because
Right, and then
what level is your building at?
10 or 11.
Okay.
Yeah, so Stuart, you go for Quazel's crew. So you go full Synergy Strange New Worlds, and you go Una and Sam.
I just posted. Oh, I posted it twice. I posted my cube crew. On the cube, I used Chang, Savik, and McCoy because they have huge wave bonuses.
Let's throw some.
And on your lower deck, you can add like a Dichok. You can add.
I can put Dane down here.
Yeah, that as well. But
66
Dane
is
maybe on. Yeah.
What were you Dane down here? And shall I put Breach on this?
Yeah. That's why I used the Chaos deck, because you might want the Hull Breach.
I'm thinking that the 66s hopefully isn't going to make a massive difference.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter. I'm just trying to, if people are punching up or have smaller ships.
So we'll go for that. But then on my cube, we're gonna go for we need another crew for my cube. Let me just quickly just take this out.
You can, the easiest way to test stuff like that is fly with your crew into a system and test the hostiles there, because it's, if you're not using wave defense only stuff,
a bit of a waste of a thing.
You can test your crew on the token systems. And with the change today, most of us need to spend down tokens anyway.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, should we do that? Strange New Worlds on the Coscari.
Yeah.
And then
definitely.
I can just go standard crews, really, can't I?
Yes, the reason is why because I'm using Chang on the secondary crew, and Chang works way better on the cube than on the Coscari.
Where's PQ? We already got him out. Oh, it's already on the bloody ship. Okay, fine. Jesus.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. We'll throw a bit more hull on there. We'll throw a bit of... It's because this may not matter at all against these, potentially. Put Chapel
I mean,
on.
you can put Wrath of Khan's McCoy and Savik on the bridge. Then you have the classic wave crew, which worked beautiful. My max cube killed 71s like no issue.
Samson saying we don't think we should use E-Riker. Once we've got Cure on after a kill, we'll be fast enough.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean,
Yeah,
it depends how much you will be flying with Revengeance. It's just the maximum speed version.
So let's just throw another ship, somebody that does something under here. Forget what the new guys do. Armadas.
Yeah, you can use Ilya. No, Saffron doesn't help you. That's just Armadas. You can use Ilya or...
Yeah, we'll do that. My cube, because hopefully it's not me that's going to be a problem. I want to see if we can do a 66 with...
I'm using the T7 repair crew on it. Okay, that works as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, let's recall.
I mean, I like Savik because Savik adds a massive amount of isolated damage.
We don't use E-Riker, we could use...
You could go back to SNV bike.
Yeah,
you have
throw a pike back on there, couldn't we? Just
a little bit of defensive bonus to get less to the hull.
Or even Jim.
Because it's up. I'm more fan of... it depends. Yeah, in your case, Janeway might be.
Janeway might...
But you have the synergy there.
Yeah, synergy.
It depends on how many rounds you kill them.
If only Officer Depot tokens weren't going away and people could max Savik reliably. I know if you haven't. Below deck on my Vengeance, I've just gone damage more than anything, really. Couple of states, bit of speed, bit of a fence.
Is it worth, Lube, you adding Leia a lot? onto there. Or even Mirror Universe or her if you have her. Both have, Apex. Layalari, she's got against waves, bit of Apex barrier. Could be quite a useful, if you wanted to kill a... There you go, you just skipped past her.
Let's test it. Let's just go for it. And then we can, and then we'll tweak. Wave presets. No, I haven't needed to preset a wave for ages. I just send 2 GS32s and kill the 60 elites. I could do that with Mbenga. So no, I don't have any presets for waves anymore.
Yeah. So if Layalari is maxed, it's a good choice. But you don't forget G7 players. For G6 players, yes, a very good choice. For G7, it's less impactful because we have, if you've done the research, you have already 5 or 6K at least Apex barrier. So it adds less, but it's still usable because it's 50% more. That's a very good option. Yeah.
What's the timer on the 66s? What's the timer on these? Are they 5 minutes?
It's the same like in any wave.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's 10. I'm not really sure, to be honest
10,
with you.
Yeah, it's 10.
10 according to Pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'll send my ships in.
10. And you can also use, if it's close.
Why has my Vengeance got no shield?
Because it's weak. It's tiny. No, I don't know.
Why has my Vengeance got no shield?
Restart the client.
It
says your client.
It says my shield's damaged and knackered. Yeah, did you? It's been that.
Did you update? Okay, but it's loading now. It's like increasing.
You
today's stuff update. You can do. Yeah. Stuff you can do as well for people. Remind, like in the classic waves, you can put one ship in and use a buff ship.
Yeah. If anybody hasn't seen, I did a full wave defense refresher for anybody that's not done waves for a while. She was saying, run out of slots to pick you on the cube. Should I push him over to the Copyri or remove someone else from the cube, from your cube setup for him? Anybody that you would get rid of on your cube setup? And to clarify, cube setup is Suda, Ilya, probably Ilya, because you'll only have her at like tier 1. I think PQ's worth more to you than Ilya is out of the 5 or 6 of them.
Yep.
Yeah, ditch Ilya.
Best choice, I'd say. And you can mix and switch around those crews. That's just starting points depending on which ship types you have. Keep in mind, if you're using Cheng, he's better suited for stuff like the cube or the rail because lots of shots.
Agreed.
Yep.
And like we said, this is just a tester, just to show it, because I've not even shown one. They've been out for 2 weeks. I haven't shown one yet. I haven't done one yet.
A little tip for choosing who goes for what position, because there's coming different ship types. So I think Stewie might want to take, because he's gonna maybe die earlier than you or have a harder time. If you scroll a little bit further to the right and a little bit down, I made kind of my personal copy. Now a little bit further, it's right at the end.
Oh Jesus!
And up, no, that's down there. Up, go up, go up, go up. You went down too far. So, because the purple positions I marked purple, I used for my cube, because the cube has an advantage against explorers naturally because the way I crewed them and the battle triangle.
Yeah.
So if Stewie takes those positions, he can go for his cube 9, 9, and 12, and switch those for the other ships. So the Copyri goes 12, 12, 9, and he goes 9, 9, 12, and you can take the 2 other positions. So you both kind of keep your corner, and it's easier to kind of do the positioning.
Yeah, so I've got 3 and 6.
On the ship types you're using.
Yeah, so you go 9, 9, 12, Stewie, with a cube. And then 12, 12, 9.
And 12, 12, 9 with the Copyri.
With the Copyri.
And
I'll do.
And then
I'll do 3 and 6.
Repair drones.
Where am I joining? I've just started one, mate. I'm in 301G. So these 60s and the very bottom left. Premier Active is my first one. Yes, it is.
And then you have to deal with the Venarial. And I suggest in your cases, you can split them most likely because you won't take any damage.
No. So and they're all coming at my side. They're all coming at 1s and 4s. So I can do all the Venarial.
All might be a tad too much, but yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
I mean, Stewie's bigger ship can take 1 each round.
Okay.
And
so, which one? So Stewie, 301G. I think it'll be it's the only one with a blue exclamation mark.
Yep. So
and
Stewie would take that at 10:30 because he has between 9 and 12.
Yeah.
It's 10:30.
So you take the Venari roll at 10:30 at 10:30. Jesus Christ. And I'll take the one at 7:30.
Yep.
Sorry, at 4:30 I'll take, and then the one after.
He takes 7:30, and you take 2:30 normally, and the same pattern applies to the repair drones because they do 7% of the damage. So you want to kill the repair drones if you're killing the Venarials, so you don't get the damage from the combat drones, because the combat drones.
Stewie's just asking whether that's an 80 because he thinks it's an 80.
No,
in the
301Gs. Go left. Go left. Left.
You want the training sim one, not the combat sim one, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Training sim, yeah.
There's the training sim 301G. Stewie. So it could have been awkward, yeah. Especially when you tried that, Stewie.
Yeah. Timer. Yeah, we'll be good. So you're going 9 12 with the cube, and you're going the Coscari 12 12 9. So just stay 12 and 9. Keep your cube at 9 o'clock for the first 2 waves, then move it to 12 and just swap vice versa. When the Venari come, so in wave 1, you're going to take the one Venari roll at 10:30. I'll take the other one, and then in wave 2, you're going to take the one at 7:30, and I'm going to take the one at 2:30. You're lost in. Hi, buddy. Hope you're well. Okay, let's try this then. So we have got 3 minutes left. Are you ready, Stewpot? Are we ready? How hard are these duo waves?
We're about to find out.
Yeah, the 66 should be fairly easy for you.
Yeah, but for me, obviously you've got to imagine that loads of people will have what you said about the Venari roll. So you're going to get a Venari roll in this first wave. Come up here. Yeah, you're going to get a Venari roll up here, top left. You need to take that out in the first wave. In the second wave, you're going to get a Venari roll down here that you've got to take out. The rest of them I'll take. Okay? How's it going? Quick question. How come my ATV rolls don't re-roll all the tasks anymore? Good question. Good question, Lost In. I'll flag it for you. Put in a ticket. Exclamation point ticket. Right, here we go. Are we good, Stewpot? Are we good? Exclamation point ticket. Good evening, Kelrick. Hope you're well. Right, we're good. Right, here we go. 54, so you saw that jump from 50 to 54 because me and Stewie have both got the prime to increase it.
You can see those are moving very slowly, so normally, especially the first round, is not an issue. And we will quickly see how hard those hit you.
Yeah.
Barely scratch on for loop. No surprise there. Stewie died already.
Holy crap, Stewie's dead. Okay, we need to.
Yeah, that's why I asked if he can kill 68.
Yeah, right. We need to graft this. Okay. See, this is a minor problem, isn't it? This is a minor problem with a loop. This.
You need to be quicker, Stu. Loop.
Well, I wasn't factoring in having to do it. Right, we should still be able to do wave 1 at least.
You should be, depending how quick you are and how good you position yourself. Oh, your ship was stuck. See, that's why I asked if Stewie can kill the 68s or did test them in the... Because if you can't kill them, the only way he can help you is killing the Venarial. You need to kill all the rest.
So wait, Stewie couldn't even last one round. I mean, that's...
That's what you need to know before.
God.
2 more minutes.
The lag in this is atrocious. I can't look up.
Hit it.
No, I did. Honestly, I'm pressing it a lot. This is absolutely awful.
Yeah, and position yourself up and down. You need 1 repair drone, and you can let the other one through. You will see once he hits a repair drone, he gets a green buff kind of on his ships.
Like a Cerritos, isn't it?
Yeah, but in green. See, now it's there.
Yeah.
Go on, Loop.
Because if Loop doesn't get the buff, he would take 6%. Is it 6? No, it's 8. Whatever.
I've heard rumors that he can handle 10%, so yeah, 6% is good.
Look at this. What's this? What's this? What's this?
The repair drone buff doesn't help against the Venarial because the Venarial are a different faction.
It's where you could potentially go, Loop. It's giving you options.
Yeah. Just show me a path that died. Yeah.
Go on, Loop. Go on.
Piece of crap. Mechanically, this isn't working very well either, is it?
I had no issues the other day, and yesterday it was more of an issue. I think I did this, like suggested in chat. I didn't queue up more than 1 hostile with Kishara, and kind of added the next one once the ship was in fight because it broke in between.
Okay. We go
just hit I think 1 or 2 more, and I think you should still get to the next round.
Yeah, especially kill the Venarial maybe, because you won't get to the end anyway.
Yeah.
You avoid more damage that way.
Yeah, nice, Loop.
Oh, my ships are stuck in
and
battle.
Now spread out again.
I can't. My ships are stuck in battle.
With 3, you have at 230 or 730.
My ships are stuck in battle.
Repair drone. Jesus.
Oh dear.
What are you saying? Hit 1 repair drone.
Repair drone first. Else you want to survive the wave anyway, most likely. Maybe you have 40 left. And you have 1 repair throw going through.
It has to be a very good wave map that you're going to have to create.
Yeah, it's impressive.
To make it very understandable.
That sounds like a candy job. We are as well, while you're watching me do this, we are raising money for a bonus stream.
Oh yeah, that is true. 200 quid for a bonus stream. Exclamation point tip in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
And that will happen within the next 7 days. Exclamation point tip.
There you go. There it is. Exclamation point tip. Get in there if you wish you can. It's easy.
He's done. Come on.
For a bonus stream.
We can... Dewey, can you maybe share a battle log? Are you on desktop? I don't know. So we can look. Maybe we can get 1 ship of him being able to kill the 68 or 66.
Go on, Loop. Just a couple more. Go on.
Attack you, motherfucker.
Press hit, Loop. Yes, you can. Go on, Loop. I reckon you could get to wave 4. Go on.
Just attack them.
Yeah, he should be able, because I think he killed them when I was.
So as everyone, as you heard at the beginning of this wave, oh well, you might lose anyway, so who, it doesn't matter. But now he's like, haha, go on, Lube, go on, Lube.
Yeah, but he can't kill enough now, most likely. Because the Venarial.
I'm nearly dead anyway.
It's too many hostiles.
Just hit everything.
I'm nearly dead.
Can you click on a ship, Lube?
Honestly, it's driving me mental.
Dreams that you want
Go with it.
you could do so
You loop just buy the ticket with your personal representative, your content creator. I'm sure you'll get reimbursed.
I'm sure if I needed it, I could get it back. My cube killed one ship, but lost almost all of its hull. That costed 15% damage. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, the G6. That's why I ask if you can see 66s, because they have such a hard time. We discussed it that the scaling is off.
This is the problem, innit?
Yeah.
This is the problem.
It's the
This is the problem.
scaling.
This is the problem. This is the problem with the whole loop. The fact that it becoming the fact that I'm letting them through now. The fact that I'm a 72 and with a max cube, the cube's got a decent-ish crew on it. The Vengeance is tier 8, which isn't a small ship. I know it's not the biggest. And I struggled a little bit on it. But Stewie at 68, with all of his research and all that sort of stuff, he should be helpful in a 66 wave.
I expect him to get to a wave 3.
Yeah, yes. If he couldn't finish it, you'd go, okay.
Yeah.
But him not even being able to kill 2 hostiles, awful. Benny Hill, thank you so much for your 5 beautiful bits. And your 100 bits, Ellie, for sending the stuttering guy. You should be helpful. You should be helpful. No, but you should be. It's a compliment. I'm saying that your account, I know to be good enough to be an Ops 68. It should be able to help. Shouldn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. That's what I'm saying since almost a week, that the G6 area, the scaling is off because people, and I get it, it can be painfully slow, but they should be able to participate, and they are not. And that's a problem.
Voltron wants to review your logs next time you go to the bog, Stewie. He says, can we maybe review Stewie's logs? Stewie's logs start this morning with a newspaper.
Stardate 1.1.
Yeah.
Oh, I just died. Okay, never mind.
yeah. Stewie was recording a captain's log, but he blew it before he got to the end of the stardate, so it wasn't much helpful when the black box was retrieved. Evening Chrono.
Stardate 1. Oh shit! I
shit.
did.
We're out.
Yeah.
But you saw that, didn't you? I mean, obviously, both my ships got stuck. We had that random, stupid line of path from somewhere. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't running bad tech here. Do you know what I mean? I'm not running a bad machine or anything like that. The game's updated to today. Oh my word! So Mimi's saying yes. That's why I asked about field repairs. It's actually useful for getting another 1 or 2 kills. 1 or 2 kills, I agree. Yeah, absolutely. It's same with Cisco. Cisco's helpful. Obviously, if you can get that up, hey, I might be able to upgrade that skill. I've been saving to upgrade that skill.
Yeah, also, Lube, the one thing I put on standby is my Excelsior, ready to boost.
Yeah, give something. But but the G6, go on, mate.
Yeah, while it's just outside your base, while you're in the wave, so you can boost it at specific times for your ships, which I think is useful. I think you can get 2 boosts in one wave, which I think is quite impressive if you hit it early and then do that, and that's quite useful. Those Apex Shred will make a difference if your research is good. Yeah, there's loads.
Yeah, I would. So if I would now need to try to get the best out of it, Stewie could or Loop could kind of buff Stewie's ship, because you can put 1 chip in and then use a buff.
Yeah.
So maybe
that's a good idea.
In Stewie's case, queue the bigger ship for the most impactful damage. Put all your good stuff on there. Then use a Cerritos, use a max fortification.
I'll send both in.
On that chip.
I'll send both in, and I'll buff everything.
Then on the next step he can add a second chip. Then his buff chip takes care of a few hostiles, and as soon as he gets too low, he kind of goes away, and then he focuses on killing the Venari Ral, so you can focus on killing the other stuff.
But what I can do is Stewie can send in both of his ships. Yeah, Stewie can send in both of his ships. Yep. I can send in.
Yeah, but his second ship will never ever be able to kill anything if he kind of only scratch the ship with 15% of his Coscari.
True.
So he's more valuable to you taking all the Venarial damage because
that keeps me alive. Keeps me alive.
And it keeps you alive, and it removes time for you to moving around because you then need to kill a lot of hostiles. So you might be even thinking about moving Riker to the cube as captain, so the cube has a little bit of speed as well.
Okay.
Because you
who do we want on the sides on the queue? I was running Seska Suda. I was just running a base hostile crew.
I used Wrath of Khan Scotty, not Scotty, Wrath of Khan McCoy and Savick because that's isolated cascade damage and a lot of it, and the other one is mitigation. In your case, it's almost irrelevant, but that's for a weaker cube. Is like giving them the max mitigation and a lot of damage.
How many rounds were we going against the normal things? Let's see if Seska and Suda.
My bet is you went one round.
See if Seska and Suda were even remotely relevant. 5 rounds.
You went 5 rounds? Interesting. Oh, on the cube, yeah, makes sense because your cube is
on the cube with Seska and Suda.
That's a problem with those hostiles. They are.
Yeah, and literally dying right at the start of round 2 for. Would a max fort help on these? Yeah, because it's giving you a shield, it's giving you other bonuses, it's giving you crit damage.
Massive stuff.
Yeah, it's giving. Yeah, yes,
The thing is, those hostiles are kind of glass cannons, so they deal a lot of damage very quickly. So you want to kill them even quicker. So adding a max fortification, which kind of, depending on your ops range and research, gives you up to double the shots in the first 3 rounds. And gives you shield regeneration, especially in combination with the Cerritos. A lot of critical hit damage. It's insane what Cerritos and max fortification do to your damage.
Okay, so right, let's go try this again. Who is wave defense below deck?
Lalilari.
Right, Laliari. Is my Laliari maxed? Yes, she is. She's
Most
giving me
yes.
3,500%, 3,500 apex damage. It's something.
That's good.
Who else?
I think that's about it.
That's it, innit?
Uhura, if she's tiered, is general apex barrier below deck that can avoid damage.
Who?
Well, I'll put Vielle for crit. You might as well do it. She's the other one.
What does Rachel?
Yeah, it depends if you're doing 100% criticals or not. Yeah.
What does Rachel Garrett do below deck?
I don't know actually.
Apex
against battleship hostiles. Apex barrier against battleships.
Yeah.
Very niche. Yeah.
Yeah, very niche.
Very niche. That's why it's not useful or not useful for you.
Quasi will make a difference. With a little bit of apex shred. Always
against
good.
Against the battleships. Yes.
Yeah.
The rest doesn't have barrier, but. The thing is, Loop has most likely above 100% apex threat already, ish, depending on his search research.
Yeah.
Just remember, he only just got the quantum slipstream. Just throw that in there. Do you know what I mean?
We could put Harry Kim on for some more shields instead of Quasi.
I won't tell anybody. Did you lose shields? But yeah, he adds. If you have Fleet Commander Kirk, he adds critical hit damage.
Crit damage as well.
So
yeah.
Morale is never.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So, are you ready, Stewpot? For the beam, then the cos isn't going to kill anything. Right, ready, cool, awesome. Right, let's go. Same system because I'm a creature of habit.
Oh, you're gonna try the same one? All right, okay.
Kim better than Quasi below deck, yeah, because I'm getting extra crit damage as well, and I'm already over 100% on stuff as well.
Yeah.
So
Flossie, yeah, sorry. Quasi is better only when you want to hit higher up in the academy against battleships.
Yeah.
Right, what we got? We've still got 5,500 of these things start, so we can do good. I keep calling Quasi Quazel.
Well, I'm fine with that. I'm not offended. It's okay to do that.
Right,
Well, you are a bit of an apex shred. I mean, honestly.
Right, wait for Stewie to bring. Right,
Does
Stewie,
that sound like an insult?
what ships are
I
you
don't
bringing in?
It could be a compliment as well, you know. It depends how you look at it.
You're such an apex shred. What did you call me? Did you just call me an apex shred? I can't believe he called me that. Did you hear that, Lou? He called me an apex shred.
Right, let's bring this in.
Huh? You're shredding the apex predators. That's good.
Max for these. Then we'll recall these.
It's today. It's very laggy again, isn't it? Like I'm just see that's
this.
it's so annoying.
Cerritos.
We'll Cerritos, but we'll just Cerritos the cube.
Yeah, because I think he should use his Copyri only to kill the Venareral.
He's gonna try his GS.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine too. But
yeah,
I thought the GS can kill anything in there.
And then Lou, put your cube in, and then open up your Excelsior and just put it outside your base. You can press the button at any time you want as well.
Let's give Stewie's cube Omega 13.
The beam of the GS, yeah, that might, but only very few hostiles even are affected by the beam.
It does do something. It does do something.
Yep.
So yeah, it's worthwhile. This is why
Let's put the cube back.
trying on these things is quite fun.
Yeah. And it then shows people that there are options for different
Yeah,
tactics.
I suppose it's a debuff as well, isn't it? It's not huge, is it? But it's the debuff as opposed to the damage. Yeah, it's something, isn't it? Something to give you that little bit of extra edge.
And also, Loop, if you don't mind, your Excelsior ready, just so you could press the button at the beginning and then in the middle.
Yep.
If you get me, just so I do one
And
now and hopefully towards
and
the
Stewie
end.
can do that as well.
Yeah, Stewie can do that as well.
Yep.
So stick your
Depending
Excelsior
on the
outside.
research you did on the lower row or for
Let's
Epic
have a quick
Barrier
look while we've still got 5 minutes. Let's see if there's any good researchers
That's a great idea. Yeah.
that we can bump the Excelsior, because I haven't cared about the Excelsior research because most of it was garbage.
There's loads of very good stuff. Enhanced Apex Shred, Barrier as well. There's loads of really
but if you
good
look at the numbers, it's like it's nothing against the search research. So
it's all the stuff at the top. Don't press it. It's all the stuff at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
At the top is only against the
Players.
V'ger hostiles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the V'ger hostiles. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
bottom's
Sorry.
the
I
PvE
just
stuff, yeah.
So he was on the right spot. You're fine. And you can look at, especially as it currently counts for the spend event, at your aggregation research, because there is stuff in for waves too. General research for waves.
And the mirror stuff as well.
I know I've got no mirror. See, Sugar Fat Man's got it. Maybe Stewie died because his client is bugged and he can't re-roll all Alliance tasks at once like I can. That, you know what? That could be it. Could be it.
That's gonna be
that's gonna hang around for a while,
around.
isn't it? What have we got? Any aggregation research that we care about?
In the beginning, especially of the tree, you have a few researches for
crit and wave damage. That's all right.
Disgusting! Because we didn't need them so far, and so people.
That's what I mean.
overlooked
I
it.
ignored them.
And-
Yeah, I totally ignored them because they were just totally irrelevant.
Yeah.
And out of interest, your Section 31 wave stuff is good, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm just, yeah.
Probably not. But I ain't got time.
Yeah,
I ain't got
that's
time
what
to think
I was
about
about
that
to
now.
say. Yeah.
Right, let me just drag that home so that the research applies. Then we'll send it back. Then we'll drag my cube home.
I'm waiting for the event to spend on those because I have them not done either.
Wait, doesn't the buff update? Never mind. Actually, I'm not gonna say.
Right, let's Excelsior now, Stewie. Let's go.
Yeah, if you do a boost now, you should be able to do one right towards the end if you do it quick enough. Because the cooldown is quite long.
Okay, right. 6 and get your ass up to 12 o'clock. Oh no, you're going to do the Venari with that, aren't you? Okay, right. So let
Good
me.
luck.
So
Yeah,
let
you
me,
need to be quick now, Loop. No, no skiddling around. No,
no
no
assing around.
lurking.
No
No.
assing around. Right, here we go.
And if you can actually go to the right place, the right thing, that would be nice. Thanks, mate. He's gonna hit me. I can feel Lube's anger coming through the screen. I've never felt this before.
You know, but you deserve it. I mean, you know, he's struggling.
you
He could be
deserve it.
screaming.
Wow, so harsh, isn't it? Right in my face, right there,
In my face.
in my face. Wait, is Stewie
Yeah, but-
doing anything? What? Stewie, wake up. Oh, okay, Jesus. Stewie managed to kill one hostile, ladies and gentlemen. He did it. Finally did it.
No. Yeah. I mean, you can try with a cube if you can kill in 66, but it's, I guess, better you focusing on the Venarial.
Look at
Yeah,
Stewie's
it's so
cute
broken.
little cube.
It's so broken. It's like, but it would be kind of interesting to see if his cube with all the buffs can kill one. I'm just curious.
Yeah, nice
Attack the
work, Lou.
Fucking hostile.
Yeah, the Kishara in this doesn't work very well.
Yeah, just queue up one.
I'm trying to do just Q1.
Yeah.
Nice, you got him. Nice work,
Okay.
Luby.
Right,
Go on,
one's
mate.
done.
Now send one ship to 230 to get the repair drone. You need one, else you're getting too much damage. To one of the corners.
Warning. Life support failure on all decks. Abandoned ship.
Jess,
We
thank you
have
so
been
much for the
raided.
raid. Welcome on in. I'm
Welcome
sorry.
in, Jess.
just- I'm
Lube
sorry,
is
just
busy.
very, very busy. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So Lube is currently trying to kind of solo a wave with a little bit of help from Stewie, which is sadly far too weak. No, it's Cobra's fault. It's not Stewie's fault. Stewie is strong. We believe in him. He has even a proper fire smoker alarm. Jesus. Not getting
yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Finally, he pipes up, doesn't he? All right,
I
Jeff.
did the shout out. What are you on about? I did my work.
Jesse,
What are you two doing?
Who did you be, Jesse? Uli guten Tagi.
Oh, E11E11E. Hello there.
Why can't you say it properly? EE11E11E11E said hello. I mean, it's very simple. Pronounce it properly, Quasel. We don't want to insult people.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Blame me. I'm used to being blamed because I'm not a professional like you.
I am not a professional. I am a nothing person at the moment. So yeah, I'm not an official anything. I'm a whatever. I'm a box standard.
You don't need to be professional. You need to be official. It's enough for you to be professional, and you're professional at coming up with nicknames for your V enemy.
Look. No, it's Jason Da Vito.
Oh, we took a bit of damage there.
Yeah,
Stu.
we moved on from the enemy. I see.
I think is that okay? I think if a couple of repair drones will come in and they'll do a bit for you, right? So.
I still need one of them though, don't I?
Yeah, if you
need
get one. But the other one will how much does it give you?
4.
Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. He's doing well. I mean, this is quite a good tactic as well, everybody, as you're watching, because that means it shows that even with someone who struggles in the G6s, where the G6 are always struggling with these, you can carry a little bit because Lube on his own pretty much got to wave 4. So this is hopefully means that if he just times it right, he can get a bit more. Sorry, Lube, I'm just trying to talk through them while you're keeping busy. Yeah, as you're working through. But it's lovely little tactics. And then Stewie is just trying to hit the Venali Roll. And or Vraniral, how Quasel pronounces it, way over the top as always.
Yeah.
These are the sort of things you need to aim for. We will show you a little bit of what the crews that will be suggested by Quasel, which he availables on the sheet. We can probably pin some of these crews later, so people have something to go for. Erwin Meuse is I don't know if I want sugar. Clean my tea. I'm sweet enough as it is. Come on. Go on, Luby. Luby's doing well. Come on, Lube. Just a couple more if you can.
We got rid of a few of them. 24.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Right, this one, you're going to have to go big. Go on.
Go big or go home. You can do it. We believe in you. We believe in you.
You can do it.
You need to kill. You're getting 10, 3. It can survive. 7 can survive.
Yeah.
So that should be possible.
Yeah, it's doable.
You should be able.
Because Stewie can block one at the end if he has to, just to slow him down.
Yeah.
So that'll be vital if Stewie hopefully is awake.
But
press your Cisco. Press your Cisco to repair some of your ships as well. That's another thing.
Yeah, but I think he should survive. But yeah, it does never hurt.
Just to give you, if it gives you 1 or 2 kills, it's bonus.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he looks fine. He looks fine on both ships, I think. And he already is beyond the threshold because he will kill enough.
Go on,
because there are 10 ships and he needs to kill kind of 6 of each, or 7, 6 and 6, 6 and 7.
Go on, Loop. We love you.
You can do it.
We do love you. Go on, Loopy. Stewie's trying to slow a couple down. This is a mission. Can Stewie kill at least one? If Stewie kills one ship only, we've got a chance.
He needs to kill all 4 of the Venarial.
I'm hoping that, Stewie can kill 1 at least.
No, it's fine. You have made it already. It's already over. Congratulations, wave 4.
That worked really, really well.
Well done, boys. Well done. Congratulations.
Marvelous, did I switch Lorca's impulse speed to waves? No, I didn't. I probably should have done, but the problem is that if I changed it, I would never, ever in a million years remember to change it back. I don't like changing things.
Why?
You don't need to do that.
Change it?
The impulse speed works everywhere.
Same.
Yeah.
It's insane because it's the same speed. The only difference is you need to kill 1 for the one and not for the other.
66, Domo. Yeah. 66. Obviously, I'm a 72. Stewie's a 68. Okay, that was good. So now the next test for me is how much. What did you have left, Stewpot, on them ships? How were they? I'm wondering because we can't max fort every day to do it.
I mean, the thing is, if he doesn't kill hostiles, he needs no buffs, well, because the Venarial are easy. Venarial he can kill all day. He only needs the buffs if he needs to kill any of the drones.
Cube had 1 kill in it.
And he didn't.
GS was still good for a few. Do you think you would have survived without a max fort? My remote campus is tiny. Again, I'm playing it totally free to play. It's currently level 13. Where are people at? Where the G5 guys are good. Where the free to play guys at? On the campus. I've been so bad with the RNG. I've not got more than 664 ever. Darksmith's up to level 8. Masai, nice, 19. Gulster on 8. Kafizia, 5. Interesting. Grumps on 8. 13 free to play. 51 paid. Very good. So we could try and do one more if you want, Stewie. Without we can do a Cerritos, but without a max fort, and see how we do look wise. I think I've got my groove on in doing them now. Let's go naked. We could try it without buffs. Just so you didn't need the Omega 13 EE1111 EE1111 11 got a couple of max pulls. Impressive. Stewie could for, but I'm always of the opinion, let's try and see if we can find a way to do it without buffs. I know I say this pretty much every stream. Buffs for me are like a last resort. I use my buffs, I use them for the Borg solo armadas still, so I can do them all in one run. I can do all 7 in one run on the 72s. But at the minute, that's the only thing that I use it for. So, let's try naked. So, you didn't use your Omega 13. And you did alright. So
that's another good thing, yeah.
So if we can do it without those, I'll just stick to the Vermeer Dural. Nigel fingers in the shirt.
I think we should just stick to the Venarials because you killed anyway all the other hostiles. And then it's less, yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Right, let's go.
Because the first round is easy with the 4 hostiles. And beyond
let's go
that,
again.
he can't do much anyway.
Let's go again.
So meanwhile, any questions about crewing or stuff or what else? So we can provide a little bit of entertainment as long as Lube is focused on doing his wave. Because that's hard work.
Well,
I know it myself.
Gondorian, mine's tier 8, and I could do it at tier 7. I could do all the 72s in one run, but I did need a max fort. I was using tier 7 Vengeance was the earliest I tried it and did it. Max Cube, and I think I've got a tier 7 or 8 Enterprise E. Tier 10 Enterprise E. So it was probably tier 8. I've probably put a couple of tiers on that since. For spend events. Link to the Excel sheet, I can grab you that. That's now in the Twitch chat, and if you guys want it in the YouTube chat, there you go. Put it in both. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
And in the 2-wave chat, you also have examples for the crews. Choose Van used, way to the left. So, yeah.
Excelsior boost after wave 1, then that could be sustainable for all of it. Is it your Discord? Of course it's in the Discord, buddy. It is indeed in the chats channel. Go to there's an M90 Starfleet Academy and Duo Wave Defense. Jules posted it on the 28th of April at 12:04 UK time. Okay. Righty then. Here we go. Tony's checking his logs now. You guys are good, all you Bristol Stool fans. Here we go. Good luck. People didn't get the Bristol Stool element, did
they? Of course not.
Do you get it now?
Yes, right now. That was the moment.
Do you know what a Bristol Stool sample is? A Bristol Stool chat is?
I don't want to know.
You don't? No. You've never heard of a Bristol Stool chart?
No, I don't want the Bristol Stool chart. That's not what I do. That's absolutely ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Somebody Google it. Dare you?
No, don't Google it. Don't Google it.
Google it. Do it.
Don't Google it.
Oh shit! I left one.
No, that's what the Bristol Stool chart said. Hey, there it is. Set you up,
Too many dumb ways to die.
That's true.
Look at all this amazing loot that Lube is getting from these fantastic waves. I can't wait to see him spend every ounce of the loot in the right section. It's going to be really exciting, really dramatic and wonderful.
Flossie knew what it was instantly. Yeah. So you should. It's because you're an intelligent human being, Flossie.
Wow, intelligent, right? Okay. Ooh. I see where that's going. Just because you didn't like my Irish accent earlier, because someone said I was Irish, and yeah. Top of the morning to you, Vlad.
Turkey tree and a turd.
Turkey tree and a turd. Border woman A.
Right, this is the start of the bugger waves.
And that's the thing. It shows that they can do it. If Stewie can actually survive a couple of hits, we're on to a winner here. if Stewie can actually be better than what he is, which is like unlike the 9-volt battery on his smoke alarm.
Crap.
Can you do a Canadian accent?
I
have absolutely. What is a Canadian accent, Loop?
I forgot to do my repair
Canadian
drone.
accent lessons.
I forgot to do my
Oh, you
repair
forgot the
drone.
repair drone. Yeah, that's gonna be hard now.
No, he can do it. Linked it in the Discord chat. Oh God, what have you linked? What am I looking at? I have no idea what you just wrote, Quasel. That's the most confusing thing I've ever read. Oh my God, that's a Bristol stool. Why would you show me this? That's a disgusting. Why does this even exist? Why is this a thing?
People need to check their stool.
No, I get an ace every time. There's no skid marks left over. Oh my God, that's disgusting. It is disgusting. Whoever did that, Ascendancy, is absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
Can I do a Canadian accent? Quasel, can you do a Canadian accent?
I've really rogered myself.
Hell no, I'm happy to even be able to speak English. Come on.
It's like, yeah. I need to practice a Canadian accent. Yeah. Yeah, no, but that sounds too American.
So I've rogered this by
I'm
not
even
getting
good at
repair
accents in German. So what the fuck you want me to speak in some weird English, whatever version?
I think the Canadian accent starts off with Mean Girls first. Oh my God, like oh my God, and then you work your way to like, ah! Yeah, and then
you know, I mean, I've heard Canadians are very kind, so maybe start there, Nigel.
I was like, oh my God, you're so lovely. Like your hairline, the way it works, like oh my God, like I could touch that all day. Canadian accent in French. Oui, je parle un petit peu de français. J'habite en France, le 16 ouais, comme Bastille très bien. Oh, alors, Erwin Meiser.
Was that real French?
Oui, j'habite en France, le 16 ouais, comme Bastille très bien.
I'm extremely uncultured, so you could have been talking a lot of crap there.
No.
Maybe he did.
No.
You could have been talking a load. We'll say
France?
a load of Bristol. That's what we'll say.
To away of France, Loop? To away of France?
I've cocked up by not hitting my repair drone on wave 2, so this is a bad test now.
Ah, sacle bleu, putain, hein? Away?
Yeah, it's a bad. Yeah.
Loop.
No, I've cocked it. I've absolutely cocked it up.
Ah, sus must be salon.
I'm dead.
Fat foutre.
Both my ships died. Up to you, Stewie, to do wave 4.
Merde!
Yeah.
Stewie has to do wave 4 on his own.
So Luke, that wasn't an accident. He wanted to show you what happens if you don't get the repair drone.
Yep. So this is a teaching moment, people. This is a teaching moment.
He gets the hypothermic decay because those hostiles are nasty. The combat drones, they give you hypothermic decay for 1 round and take away your hull. And then it's go. Bye-bye. Home.
You can still do it, Loop. You can still do it.
Loop, I'm very, very thankful and grateful that you kind of made the sacrifice to showing us how that feature works.
So look at so this is a 66 pre-repair drone. Pre-repair drone. Wait, didn't take anything off me. Oh, that was an academy drone.
Yeah.
A training drone. Here we go. Academy combat drone. Pre-buff.
Pas mal ma tête.
I still can't see the hypothermic decay.
It was in there. Is it gone again? Did they have again a regression? But because
Chronox, non sait pas parler le français parce que. You know what's shocking everybody here?
Nicht in null im Café, sagen wir.
What is me? Je suis non, très mal. Non, très pas mal, ma tête. Pas mal ma tête. Tout pas mal.
What on earth are you Okay. Stop this shit now. I have no idea what you're banging on about. What a load of crap. Okay. So,
Okay, so that's not.
So that was
sadly-
that was a demonstration on how not to do it. If you miss your repair drone, you are knackered. Now the repair drones, remember, have a 60-second timer. They have a 60-second timer on them, and once that buff runs out, obviously, then you lose it. What do the repair drones actually do to help us, Quazel? Do that teaching section.
They repair the central entity, and each drone repairs 4 damage of the central entity. So it can help a little bit to kind of compensate for other damage. So in the case if Loop kind of needs to do them all, he can let one through to compensate for it if he's quick enough killing the other stuff. So that's kind of the trade-off.
And what's my benefit to me actually killing it? What does that do for me?
Yeah, then he gets the buff. So against the hypothermic decay, the hypothermic stabilizer. Same mechanic as aggregation. If you think about the building and the hostiles there, that's the same mechanic.
Same mechanic, but just to stress that your hypothermic stabilizer that you get from the
building is
recon
only
locus,
against,
only against aggregation. This does not help you at all.
Yeah.
So this stabilizer doesn't get added.
They are kind of reusing the same mechanic, like percentage-based hull damage, like a burn, but at the start. And we've seen that same thing with the Borg. How do you call it? The ops something. The loot goblin kind of ish.
Yeah.
And there is the same mechanic with stabilizing and decay, but only for those hostiles. So they are kind of limiting it and reusing it.
Sorry, I got brought a cup of tea and a biscuit, so I wanted you to carry on teaching for 30 seconds while I ate it.
Okay. Well, and as it has been mentioned in the chat, that's correct. Venaral are not from the same faction as the academic drones. That's kind of a different faction, and that's why the repair drone buff, which only helps against the academic hostiles, doesn't help against them. That's why we split it over to Stewie, because Stewie couldn't kill any other hostiles, so he could take the 10% damage the Venaral gives each in the first round, and there you go. They could do wave 4 if Loop wouldn't die for testing purposes and other shenanigans.
Just to show you what the impact of those repair drones are. And the repair drones, from a mechanical perspective, you hit one of them, it buffs both of your ships. It will not buff your partner. So there's 2 in the system. So if you were punching up on waves and you were both hitting academy drones, there's an argument to say that you both go and hit a drone. Because from a time standpoint, I proved in the second run of 3 that one person can basically take care of all the drones if somebody's taking care of the Venaral. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's not undoable at all. And this is if you've got an Ops 73, an Ops 74, they can probably easily carry an Ops 70, an Ops 71 through higher wave. Is that what we're seeing? The same principle that we've just shown with Stewie, 4 Ops level bracket. Bear in mind, Stewie's hitting 61, 63, 65 or something. 61s, I think he said is what he can hit in the loop as standard. I can hit 70s. That's a big gulf in terms of levels that we can hit. But us working together and him taking out the Venaral, it's exactly the same as like when we used to have. When you used to have somebody come in on the old group waves that just took out the traders. They couldn't do anything, but they could take out the traders.
Absolutely, yeah.
Both need directives to be carried. They do both need directives, but you need to do this loop. You need to do these duo waves. I like them. They're nice. They're a nice challenge. I think in terms of the layout, and again conceptually, the actual mechanics of them are great. Now the difficulty level on something can't carry someone who has no directives. You are correct, but. And I know where you're going, Divine. This is my issue. Conceptually, again, I like the duo waves. I like the academy loop. I've said this two or 3 times. The entry point to getting to the loop and making the loop more manageable is upgrading the building. You cannot upgrade the building unless you can engage in the loop. The inability to upgrade the building means that you cannot work on the loop to make it easier to hit higher hostiles, to grind less hostiles, to then do your refines for your engineering credits, to then be able to grind the directives, to go and do the duo waves, to get the other stuff. In 30 seconds, that's the problem. That's the issue. Yeah? Nightmare. I agree. But now we've been and done it, and we've just been and done them 60s. Let's see what we can pull from these. So our command credits, you've got a choice of two things. You can either come and you can pull a gacha chest, where you can get... This needs just taking out. Just need rid of this crap. This officer XP, this 25% to get officer XP should tell you, do not bother even pulling this chest. I'm not doing it. Even at 200 a pull. I mean, I suppose at 200 a pull, it's worth a stab every now and again on a single chest.
I would do the single pull if you can, because the laurels are even more outrageous.
Yeah, and then on the laurels, they're 600. Okay, so we're going to pull one. Don't even bother with a double chest. Just stick with a single chest. Let's see what we got.
It's just so meager, the payout. Yeah. You got very, very lucky. Not on average, this poll gives you 59. Just to give you an feeling.
Oh, thanks. That makes me feel miles better.
Yeah. You just,
But I hit the 30%. I mean, 10. Honestly, utter garbage. And let's see if my luck holds. Let's waste 200 Officer XP. No. Do you know what? We've got 2 Doctor. Not bad.
Ooh,
but not bad.
See, there's your luck.
Not bad.
That's a good one. That's a very rare one.
And we haven't even earned enough science credits in those 3 waves to do 1 material pull.
Yeah, because those are in wave 4.
Yeah, and we only did 1. But even then, I'd have to do 3 66s wave 4 to be able to pull 1. Garbage.
Yeah.
Take one for the team. 59 on average, you take 10. That correct, Killer. I've done that so that you lot can get a lot better. That's right. I've used some of the bad luck to help you all out.
All the sacrifices going on today.
Yeah.
Oop, I'm impressed.
I know. And the other thing with this as well is these are on 22-hour cooldowns. But we're only going to be getting 1 to 2 a week starts.
Yeah.
Get gooder. But we all know it. Come on, that's like
and we're in week 1. Yeah. Go on.
It's and we all know what's coming, kind of, or we're assuming it. But
I mean,
we know there's more waves.
Yeah, we can speculate because
we know there's more waves.
Yeah. How do we know that?
Because it's in a blog post.
So we know there's more waves coming. We know full well that what do they do when they bring out a difficult loop? What happens month 2? Question to the class. What normally happens? There you go. And again, I can speculate on this. Pyramid is saying the Athena. Benny Hill's saying a ship. Move faster. Week 2, they fix it when the Athena drops. Do you know what I mean? That's just logical, people. Do you know what I mean? It's just logic.
Time worship, yeah.
Pure logic. Pure logic. That's what's going to come. And what is this ship going to do? I can practically now and guarantee to tell you this. It's going to have a massive buff against the hostiles. It's going to have a loot bonus. Hey, Erwin's got a slightly slap-handed idea against the end of it. A fleet commander instead of the Athena.
Oh yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but we
could have like Cisco for outposts.
5 ships a year. Maybe a big one, but then we had Cisco.
Thank you.
Not too long ago.
Oh, Stewie's nailed it. That's what we're going to get. We're going to get a Rialta skin that goes and takes these things out. Oh, hi,
yeah, why not?
So,
but anyway, think about Mirror Universe without the Protector in the beginning, and how will people love it now? Think about Bayshore, and I get the feeling that Loop has the potential, because we have resources and materials, and the design points to it. I think that might end up paying out. Not too shabby, I guess.
Yeah,
once we are getting into it.
And Sid's saying, do we really want another one-trick pony ship, which will be totally useless, and another one? And I'm hoping not, because the Sphere was very, very lackluster to me. The Sphere, I take it out once a week, I kill 15 hostiles with it, and it goes back in the dock.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? Honestly, and I bet there's people out there that haven't got the Sphere, and I bet you do not care. I don't care either. I go and do it because it's once a week. Once a week, I go and do my 7 armadas, which I don't mind doing, and then I go and do my 15, 20, 25 hostiles done. Most tricks are one-ship ponies. They are, but they got better at adding some sort of utility. They got better at adding some sort of utility to ships. I mean, you think we had...
And then we got too good using them and not building up our FKR ships. And that's why they're now rowing back to make them weak.
But sticking to that model, people will not buy them. People will not buy them. People need to see the end game, or it needs to be a chuffing, rewarding loop in the side. Like the GS31, everybody could see where it went, but the GS31 also had a pretty stellar refinery. I still only pull this because I'm working on it. Sphere was my biggest mistake in the game, I would say. If you bought it, Sid, how long have I had it now? Is it 2 months old now? I wouldn't care if I didn't have it. I probably wouldn't notice. Because it does nothing.
Well, I'll tell you this, Loop. I don't have it, and I haven't noticed.
Exactly.
Plenty of credits. Not really an issue. And yeah, well, hopefully they've learned from that one. And
but I always like to see though, Nigel. I like to see the utility in a ship longer term. Like even even the Excelsior. The Excelsior. This does have a utility. Can anybody point it out? It does have a because I don't think the buffs are really that worth it.
And you have kind of later on the efficiency, so you don't kill only the fighters for the whole loop.
It's got flipping outstanding warp range.
Yes. Yeah.
Outstanding warp range. Yeah,
but the Sphere does
Ramsky's got it. So it's decent, and obviously, I mean, especially even if you go up into the Vale, there's housing spots that you can get to that you can just go up there and live up there and mine to your heart's content. So it's got a little bit of utility. It's a little bit though. It's not much because the buffs themselves. I mean, you saw my research. I wasn't that bothered. But likewise, just going back as well on the wave defense, Nige made a point about the OG wave
Section
stuff.
31.
The OG Section 31 wave stuff. I've not even looked at this for ages. I mean, I've got tens of thousands of the currency, so we could probably do stuff out. We could probably do stuff down here, which is going to help.
Massively help. Yeah, I can see quite a bit of stuff that you haven't done.
Let's have a look at some.
So if you go to the section favors and bring them down, so you can see what they do.
Let's have a gander. So mitigation stats, that ain't gonna do anything. Not really bothered about that. Hull health, yes. Crit chance, okay. And crit damage, this is probably it, the zenith.
Yeah, crit damage and crit chance, because people might not be at maximum without proper forbidden technology or fleet commander research and stuff.
And that 20% could be pretty substantial. There is one for impulse speed as well, Yodeline. I might as well do that one because I've only got one more thing on there. So let's do Yodeline. Oh, I need, Christ almighty, 56,000. Sugar the bed. That's huge.
You didn't do the speed one? That was the first one everybody did.
Yeah, the speed one is quite vital.
Didn't need it. Didn't need it, dude. If I don't need it, I don't bother. Everything was easy. Yes. So easy. I didn't care. And it is only, I know it's not going from 10% to 20%. It's not huge. It's not much. I prefer the crit damage because it's basically like net damage.
Yeah, that's important.
Crit damage and what can I get to there?
A big factor,
And you can get to 100%. Honestly, that Zenith one is genuinely. I'm going to plow into that.
Yeah.
Someone clip it.
Oh.
There's there's loads of stuff I could use that sentence for. Things like that. The OG Section 31 stuff is quite useful, and if it means.
But this has also meant that I'm going to probably go back and do some more waves to get some more credits.
Yeah.
That's the thing I kind of miss, that the new waves have nothing kind of for the old stuff. Like, why not kind of at the same time pay out the old stuff and we can sunset the loop?
So waves had the most perfect progression. The way that OG waves were designed, whereby originals came out, then Mirror came out, but Mirror also helped you out with the originals. Then solos came out, solos helped you with the mirrors and the originals. Then Elite solos came out, and they helped you with the solos, the mirrors, and the original. It was a natural progression. It was a natural progression. My don't forget your cost reduction for spending section 31 credits. It's a good point. We could make it a bit cheaper. Let's see how much cheaper we make it. What's it called? Base cost efficiency of section 31 credits, mirror credits. It's section 31 credits. So it's the right connections. Can I do it? The right connections.
You have really skipped on a lot of that things.
I didn't need it. Where is it?
Do it.
Am I being blind? There it is. Okay, we'll do that. Thing is, you got 3 claims to start the loop. I agree. Divine, you're not going to convince me. You're not going to make me admit that I think the loop is perfect. It's not. Not even remotely.
No, the starting point for G6 is
it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah.
Rough is even friendly, because it's impossible for a certain part of the generations to start the loop, and that's not good. That's like.
I think it's the whole of G6 as well. I think all the way to 70 as well. I think everyone struggles. 61
even up
all
to
the way
71. If you don't have the vengeance, at least let's say tier 6-ish maybe, you are struggling. I mean, you can do it on the 70s with an epic, yeah.
Let me burn a cell and show you. So we just use exact same stuff. Max, I can even have 2 more below deck slots. Let's pick somebody else that can work below deck. Let's pick something that I didn't always have. Anyway, I already have.
I'll tell you what.
Hi, buddy.
I'll tell you what. Hey, I have yet to really do anything in this wave loop, because I can't kill anything but in the 61s. Like that very first one, I could probably kill the hostiles in there. If I jump to the 66, I'm toast. Absolutely just toast.
This is what Stuart. This is what Stuart was saying.
I tried the hostiles. Yeah, and early G6. You might, level 61, 62, you might be okay. And very late G6, if you haven't a very well-tiered epic or a vengeance, you'll probably be okay. But basically from, I would say maybe 62, 63, all the way up to 70 without an epic, it's almost a non-starter. Almost a non-starter.
Yeah. No, it's a non-starter. It's not almost. It's like the amount you need to kill is hilarious, and that needs fixing. They need to make those G6 hostiles a little bit easier, because you need the building at, I don't know, 50 to 60 to get a chance in that ops ranges. That's
right. And subsequently, I have my building, I think, at level 7, just because that's what I got with the gift, and that's what I got with a mission or 2.
But you can't engage in the loop to work on it more, and this is exactly the problem. Puts this is you nail on the head. So the solution to making the loop easier, Puts, I'm going to tell you, is to work on the building.
Well, yeah, then I can't.
But no. It's a rhetorical question, because then you come back to me and say, well, I can't work on the loop to get the engineering credits to be able to work on the building, or to get the engineering credits to be able to do the wave defense to do the other way to get the engineering credits. Right. You buggered. Buggered.
Yeah, and I would say I would be happy. I would be happy if I could get the building to level 20 in the next 30 days, and then level 30 in the next 40 days, and then I might be able to actually start to participate a little bit. And all that would require is maybe a daily drip of something that is just free.
Yeah.
Where's that thing
Or
without
just
with
make the
how?
hostiles a little bit easier.
Where,
You should be able.
where's that list of
without
all the?
building
Sorry, Quasar. Where's that list of all the how many hostiles you've got? You've got to kill to be able
system
to.
map. System map.
Thank you. Sorry. Carry on.
That's exactly where I was leading. Is I think you should be at least able to kill 2 or 3 levels below your ops level with a mediocre account. Not with a good one. With an average account, you should be able to kill about 3 levels below. Then you can have kind of at least the option to kill a lot of hostiles to make a single pull. Because if you go 3 levels down, that's 320 hostiles. So I'm more in the area of 2 levels down. And then you can start the loop.
Samus Saran, yeah, I don't know if you didn't realise that I was being totally sarcastic when I was baiting puts on just telling him to work on the building. I was absolutely just baiting him on that.
I knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. But I just didn't want you guys to think that I was being serious in that I'm just telling you just to do the loop. And this one chart proves the issue. Nobody should have to go shoot down three levels down, just 3 levels down. You still need 320 hostiles when it's so impossible. This they've tuned this perfect. Honestly, they've tuned it to perfection. Your level 20 hostiles, it's perfect. Yeah, they've tuned it right. But the hostiles aren't tuned right. They've tuned they've tuned the number of hostiles right. They've tuned the refinery correctly. It's the hostiles that aren't tuned right.
Yeah, and they didn't want it too easy, so people could kill on their level because they want the building to be worth something. I get it.
Yeah,
so
but
that's the reason. But
okay,
it's too hard. It's
the flip argument. The flip argument. They did want it to be easy. They wanted it to be easy for people to come and do a single chest. This is what they wanted to be easy.
Yeah.
They wanted the stretch goal that puts more than likely would have potentially done 120 hostiles a day for a double pull. Players like Puts might have done that. Maybe not every day, but when he had some time off on a weekend.
Not every day.
Yeah. But when he had some time off on a weekend, he might have said, "I'll go grind 250 of these, and that's 2 days worth of double pulls."
But
and
Puts might have gone doing 60 a day because he only needs half of them because he has at least 100% loot bonus. Just to put it in context.
Yeah. And Sid said, it became doable with some work when my Vengeance reached tier 4 and was able to kill 69s as a 71. I need to do many researches that I hadn't done before, but the start of this arc I wasn't able to do, and I spent like 4 hours for one chest. You are encroaching on 2 key things that make the loop doable. Being in G7 and having a Vengeance. Do you know what I mean? That's when it becomes so much more reasonable. Now doing 66 to 68s for his events, it must be doing level 70 waves. Yeah, I don't care about the events, Murphy. I know they're probably not. I think I can do training drones. I think they still count for mine. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'm still doing them. Look, duo wave defense drones heroic. So I'm still getting some payout, mate. I'm still getting some in a little bit. Vengeance shall be mine one day. Yeah, but yeah, no, please. I was totally tongue in cheek gating that.
You
this
know,
is
the
a
payout
nightmare.
of most of those events is anyway shite. Sorry.
Yeah, no, not wrong.
I mean, if even you're not My Lovely Alliance, which is really active, finishes the alliance milestone for those heroic events, we didn't even get to we scratched barely the second milestone, and that's in alliance with tons of G7 players.
But look at that, Quazel. You talk about that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a loot crew, but you should be able.
Yeah, but I'm an Ops 72. This is an Ops 70 ship, and it's not a tier 5. This is a maxed G6 Epic. Yeah. I've got G7 research, and I can take out 25% of one of them.
Yeah, and even if you would switch to a good crew, you could kill maybe 1 or 2,
2 or 3 maybe. Yeah, and I still need 20 a day. Well, I don't, but with a loot crew, I need so much less. So I mean, it's just assuming low building. Yeah, but this is my other argument to this. The new building should just make it ridiculously easy as you progress it. It shouldn't be unbearable because somebody said, well, they should just gift everybody the tokens to get it to level 10 or 50. That doesn't fix it for me.
It doesn't help. It's too low.
It doesn't help. Plus, that only is a plaster, sticking plaster. What do you guys call them over there? A band-aid. God knows why you have to change the name of it and make it so difficult. But that's just putting a plaster over the crack. Because what happens when somebody reaches up 61 in July? And Scopely have moved on to their next arc, their next set of content. They're not going to go back and comp that person enough to get to tier 15. No. So it needs fundamental changes. And one of the easiest fundamental changes... Go on.
A 61, I have heard of a lot of 61s that had good accounts that had no issue, because the 61s are fairly easy to kill. So they can kind of grow the building while they're opsing up. So if they're not going up too quickly, they can kind of get the building up to the level they need, because they have a very low requirement to finish it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, and if you can grow with it, then it's maybe possible. But that's once again, like high ops players are kind of smacking your face because the building isn't where you need it to be.
I love that, Mimi.
Goodbye.
Mimi's saying a really good option. There should be 3 pull options. The middle one being the one that's expected, the right one being the stretch goal that we've already got, and do a left one for people that are way behind on the building, or where it's do you know? I love that idea. I love that idea. No, I've not heard that as a suggestion that's coming through to the team. For a loop that's for G6 and G7, they feel bad to look. Benny Hill, I'm with you, dude. I'm with you, mate. That's just enough. That's Berlin, going back to expanding on Mimi's great suggestion, and then that building pull, that little pull. So let me go to it in here. So 400 for a single chest of these, because that's what it is. But then you have a tiny one that's maybe only 100 of these. In my whatever the number is, I've no idea. But it only pays out enough for you to be able to pull this. So it's only got 120 in it. So people can literally just do minimal grind to just work on the building, to work on that. So at least you feel like you're getting some progression in the loop. Do you know what? You guys have nailed that as a good suggestion. Berlin Wall, Mimi, take a bow. It's a good idea. Really, really good idea.
And I just can say, everybody who can't do it, right, fill out the survey form, give them the feedback that you can't engage with the loop because you can't kill the hostile, or put in a ticket and ask them how you expect it to do that, because they look at feedback. And if enough people say, okay, I'm lost, I can't do that, then they maybe realize, and they should see in their data anyway, how much people are killing those and completing stuff. But and stay classy. That's always I'm saying, because it doesn't help telling them how shite they are. Tell them
over and over again. No, it needs to be constructive. That what you've just got there from Mimi and Berlin Wall. That's proper constructive, realistic feedback. It's good. Darksmith saying, and I'll explain why they won't do that. Darksmith saying the pulls should be based on the building level and not the ops level. The reason that they won't do that, I'll explain the reason, is a monetary thing. They want people to pay to upgrade the building.
Yep.
They want people to upgrade the building. Now that's not my answer. That's the corporate answer. That's why they won't do it. So then, if we come back to my,
and I get it.
I don't even hit the loot goblins. The loot goblins are hard with my loot crew. But yeah, so then the comparison, and it's tier 8, my vengeance. So my Crenshaw obliterated. Same research, same account, same officers. Actually, less officers. There's less officers on this one because it's got less below deck slots. The vengeance takes what, 7-10%, and because it's a loot crew, I'm getting
I
30k.
think you should be able to kill 71s if you switch.
Yeah, but I need more.
Better crew.
Yeah, but I need more kills on the 71s to pull the refinery than I do on 70s with a full loot crew.
Yeah, but not that much more.
Yeah, but why would I go and do for? Why would I go and kill more when I don't have
maybe over time you could build up a little bit and then start doing double pulls and getting your building quicker, and then maybe.
I don't. Yeah, but
it's.
Yeah, but okay. Let me flip back to this. What am I going to spend my extra engineering credits on?
I mean, you have the facade. You have. You can build up maybe a little stash for the once your building is level 20 to get resources out of it.
I mean, I'm currently sat on. I've got 3,300. I'm pulling the building every day.
You did your waves.
Yeah, I know.
This
is my point. So why on earth? Because we have to. I'm telling you, you should be doing waves for the command credits.
Because you need to do a triple pull to make your building quicker upgraded to even get more rewards.
I can't upgrade my building any quicker.
Your competitive
I can't upgrade my. I can't upgrade my building any quicker. It's a single chest pull. Pure RNG. No point.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying because that's how every other loop has worked before. You want to get more. You want to build up a stash. Move to double pulls. Double pulls end up benefiting you.
Because next month, I'm telling you, you want all the credits.
Maybe so.
Maybe
so. I
still can now make assumptions because soon we won't be able.
Soon we won't be able. Soon I won't be able to make assumptions. But I'm telling you now, I bet you whatever they make next month is also going to cost engineering credits.
Absolutely.
I mean, whether it's a fleet commander, whether it's a ship, whether it's going to cost engineering credits because they're the base credit of the
big
loop.
Bad fat note and asking them if they are insane if they don't change the hostiles and make the sourcing about
correct
exactly the engineering credits, because then I'm gonna ask them what on earth.
Yeah, and they've had that feedback, and they will continue to receive that feedback. I promise you all.
Yeah.
Why I'm banking mine up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I don't even need... But me doing a couple of them waves means that I don't actually need to go kill any hostiles for ages, because that 3,300 will take me about 2 weeks to work through.
Yeah, but keep the stash.
No. I will.
Keep the stash.
There's no reason for me to care about double pulling the exchange chest. No point.
Yeah, you need them.
I don't.
You need them. Trust me.
Right now, I don't. The way the loop was being presented, I couldn't give a shiny shite about having the extra.
But Tritanium and
it's that pitiful. I don't care. It does get better. I know it does. I know it does. I know it gets better. But they're...
I mean, $500,000 on a single pull.
But their engineering credits.
30.
Their engineering credits.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're talking about engineering credits.
The science credits.
Yeah. No. The resources are engineering credits.
Yeah, but I need to be at building level 20. I'll care about that when I get somewhere near.
Yeah, but you have to stockpile. Come on. Plan ahead. Be a nerd.
Okay. In chat, who's on my side? If you're on my side, put 1. If you're on Quazel's side, then put a middle finger up emoji. If you're on Quazel's side, put a middle finger up emoji. If you're on my side, put 1. If you can do a middle finger up emoji.
Oh, you can.
I'm up 71, don't have a vengeance, so giving this loop a miss for now, and I'm okay with it. Yeah, fine. Get it. Very good.
At least I've gotten a few votes. I'm thanking you all.
You haven't got a few votes. People mistyped. It was a misclick. So I got enough there to do in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hostiles. Now, if I was to go and do the 71s, how much do I get per hostile with a proper crew? Is it 10 or 20?
So when you say proper crew, Lou, what do you mean?
If I use not a loot crew, so I'm not getting any bonus loot other than the day-to-day stuff, the normal stuff that you get.
Because you're having a 100% loot bonus built in from Sloan 50% and Syndicate level 47.
How many 71s do I need? How many 71s do I need? 40.
You should need 10.
40. So some people are saying that they're getting 40.
So 40.
So you need 10. So you need to go kill one more hostile than I do. What's the point? You think about how many 70s
maybe
you guys
can kill 15, and then you're building a stockpile, and you have the feeling you killed.
Nobody cares about the stockpile. We don't need it yet.
But also, Luke.
But if you can kill 10, you can.
I'm joking. Go on.
Wait. You can add Bur below deck, and then we're talking about.
But also the 71s give you the 7-star materials, and the 70s give you the 6-star materials.
Do you mean the ship parts?
Yeah, but he has to trade in.
Yeah, but the trading, but now.
You mean the hostile loot, don't you? You mean the hostile loot.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you get better hostile loot because you're not trading it, because your trading goes 400, and I reckon you get more with 10 kills. If we crew you up properly, like we go to Janeway Seska Suder setup, do you know what I mean? On top, and then you only hit battleships, I reckon you can do quite a lot more quite comfortably as well.
So I had my success with SNV crew, but yeah.
Let's try a couple. Let's prove a point. Sure. I've posted my crew for a farming academy drone. Okay, let me have a quick look at this. So this is mashed potatoes farming crew. Strange new wells. I'll show you. I don't need to do that. There's nothing on there. No. So strange new wells pike, strange new wells to pring, and a Garrett for a little bit of loot. What are you using there, though? Because you've got full below deck slots there. Is that a max vengeance? Oh, relativity to kill 62 interceptors, but you're an op 67.
But that works on your vengeance well too. That the crew is a good one for your vengeance too. I mean, I maybe wouldn't use the dog because that's not enough additional loot bonus, but the direction is similar to what I would use.
On the relativity. So for you lower guys, that might be a decent crew for you to try. Honest question, non-loop. Best earliest way to finish getting Monaveine blueprints?
Territory. Join an alliance has got a territory, they can initiate that.
Yeah.
That would be the quickest way.
So
you can pull
let me see. So
20 a week.
Tier 2 systems, don't tell anybody, don't tell Jad, Stewie. If I activate this, I'll show you. So you want to get a Commodore above to activate the Monaveine construction yard. You can then go into your alliance faction store, into your territory faction store, and then you will have Monaveine blueprints where you can get 18 chests for 90k ISO emulsion, and they are on a 7-day cooldown. Yeah, 7-day cooldown.
But you can pull 18, which is quite a bit. Yeah.
And obviously you can also get them. They will be currently up now in the Ferengi store.
Yeah.
You can also get them in Alliance tournaments.
I don't think so in the Alliance tournaments, but yes, in the Ferengi.
Monaveine's in here. Full. You can get a half unlock each pack, and a half unlock 10 chests that cost you 110,000 loot. Good luck with that. Stop wasting credits. Silly territory redeems. Hi, Rocco. Hi, buddy. Hope you well. Bring you all to Hora over to Pring.
That can work if you focus on battleships, but then depending on your Uhura. Why Uhura?
Anyone else's stream spinning? It's not. In 2 hours 11 minutes, we've not dropped one frame, so everything should be pretty stable.
It's working beautifully.
Everything should be pretty stable. Right, crew me up for 71s, Quazel. Give me. Let's go for this. Let's try.
I would use the similar crew than you had from shared beforehand. So SMV Pike.
Yep. Sam.
Sam.
Yeah, and to Pring.
No, use loot one. I think you might be.
You think I'll be surprised?
Or you want to be secure.
Don't forget, I'm only tier 8.
Yeah, but my tier 9 could kill it. So your tier 8 might. If you want to be a little bit on the secure side, then use not the Bring there because you want the full synergy. Maybe use Una or whatever for the full synergy because it's 80% less damage. And below that, go for Kim for the shield regeneration. Torres for the hull breach.
you want Neelix on there?
Then Savik for Isolated Cascade.
Yeah.
Sutter for the critical hit damage because they have high isolated defense.
Who?
Sutter?
Suda?
Suda?
No, please, I wasn't taking the piss. I just didn't know. He said.
Yeah. Sutter, Carol, Wolfgang Carol.
What Carol? Okay, right.
What Carol?
Let's go have a go. Autofinger.
I think that's most likely a good combination.
Let's go have a look. We've got 12 cells, and I've never used any of my bonus ones that we got either.
Yeah.
Is that wrong to ask?
Let's give
No,
it
it wasn't checked by mods. It's just the auto model lady command. If it puts a word in there.
Which CTs and FTs do you have on your ship?
Currently, I have got Slipstream and Godsend.
Shoot, we forgot Bure. Yeah, well, for the next round. We forgot Bure and mitigation, so maybe stay within a triangle.
Yeah, we'll just hit battleships
quickly.
Velvet Thunder just beat a 70 duo wave. Oh, sorry. I meant to press my applause button. I was on the wrong thing. There you go. Stewie, I don't mind a finger. No, absolutely. Ad starting 1 minute 26 seconds. I will give you a couple of really, really quick plugs. Thank you. We are 1 minute and 17 seconds away from ads, so if anybody can help us out, obviously we're trying to grow our number of tier 1s, tier 2s and tier 3 subscribers, because we're trying to hit our partner plus points. We need to do that for the next 3 months, and then we get to keep more of the revenue for the next 12 months. So if anybody is able to subscribe at tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3, if anybody is already subscribing at tier 1, consider upgrading it to tier 2, tier 3, that's amazing. I am offering a bonus stream, top of the screen, exclamation point tip. If we can club together and we can get that, we will do another bonus stream within the next 7 days. Obviously, where we normally focus on lower ops content, so we play on the baby account, and this is something absolutely game breaking, which means that we need to focus on the high stuff. Exactly, Kinsley. We've also got the goals at the bottom of the screen. If anybody wants to help, obviously, if we hit them, we'll start giving stuff away while we're warping. But while we had a minute left, but we are going to head into ads in about 27 seconds. So if you want to avoid them, obviously subbing to the channel does that. It massively supports us, and it helps you avoid the ads. Thank you, everybody. And thank you to everybody that does already subscribe. It's obviously super ridiculously appreciated.
I'm a little miffed we forgot Bure because we wanted to show you that you need less kills, and without loot bonus, it's not less kills.
There we go.
And also FC Lorca and all that stuff. Sloan, sorry.
Yeah, but he should have Sloan.
Yeah, Sloan's on.
Yeah, but has he clicked on?
Try the loot goblin.
Has he clicked on the loot one?
I think it's
the loot
automatic.
One is always active.
Yeah.
The loot one is always active. You
No,
might check if
lizard,
it's hostile for the other.
Lizard.
Good evening, Deej.
You died?
Oh, sorry, I've just seen your message, Deej. Let me double check it real quick. One sec.
Okay. Yes, the tier 8 is there's a bigger jump to tier 9 than I thought also from tier 8 to tier 9. I didn't expect you to die.
There
That's
you go.
sad.
It's very sad, isn't it? Bolt.
Yeah, that's because your account is squishy. Yeah, those hostiles are beefy. Can you look at the log?
Yeah,
I think you
can.
lost shields.
Sorry, I was
maybe,
just
or
replying to DJ. Sorry. Okay, so 71s we
yes,
sucked at.
you have.
So we went for 3 rounds. We died in 3 rounds. We almost killed it.
I think the mitigation is one of the issues. Let's look at.
So that's where I think my swapping Una for T'Pring might help.
Yeah, I mean, if you lost shields, yeah, then even swapping out Carol can help. But it's more about your damage.
Yeah, we lost shields right at the start of round 2.
Yeah, and look at it. Numbers are too small on my tiny screen, but mitigation should be bad too. Correct?
378.
Mitigation.
378.
No, it's not too bad.
256 out of 378.
Yeah. Okay.
So roughly 67%.
Almost.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It's okay. That's not bad at all. Yeah. That's within the try. Yeah, because the Vengeance has so good base stats. It's insane. So yeah, it's not much what you miss. A little bit more damage, a little bit of the building, and you're fine.
It's the build. What level is your building?
Oh, my building is now way higher, but I started testing at level 19.
Yeah, but I mean,
tier 9.
Even 19 compared to mine, might not sound like a lot.
Yeah.
But 19, me going from 13 where I'm at now to 19, that takes us to 36.3 thousand from 11,000. It's almost it's more than 3x on the crit mitigation. Remember, it's a 50,000.
And I had a tier more than you, yeah.
Yeah, so you got 3 times. And this was one of the things that I was saying needs to be adjusted to help the lower levels, rather than the building starting off with 500 crit mitigation. It needs to be 10,000 to start with. It needs to be 10,000 to start with, just to give you a chance of starting off the loop. And then by the time you get to 10, it needs to be 20. Then by the time you get to 20, it needs to be
make
50.
The ramp up slower,
it needs
but
to be
start
50.
with a higher base. Yeah.
Exactly. And then what you do is by 20, you get it to say 50,000 or even 42,500, and keep level 20 the same as what it is, but cut these gaps in the earlier levels. Because to be frank, you getting it from 500 to 520 to 550, the ramp up is far too tiny in the early levels for it to have any impact whatsoever. So my suggestion was, and this has gone off to the devs, so whether it gets listened to, we may find out. Keep 42,500 at level 20. In fact, do you know what? I'll send you the exact bloody thing. Let me see if I can find my exact suggestion that I sent in. Which, again, this isn't a...
that helps you, but it won't help the other G6 players.
No, it's not a fix. It's not a fix. It's an improvement.
Because I'm now at level 30 or 31, and I can triple pull. Like, it takes a little bit of time, the grind, of course. But my Vengeance with Loot Crew, it's just not an issue. It's like, click, 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 click. And one hole is kind of almost a triple pull. So the ramp up is off.
Yeah. No, ridiculous. But again, I can't kill a 71 yet, but I'm able to Loot Crew 70s and get a conversion of 6-star to 7-star in 9 hostels.
You might be able, using maybe a crew variation or test different crews, because if you're going 3 rounds, repair might be an option, and then maybe using as Eritos and you're fine. And we didn't look at CT, FT.
No.
Did you upgrade your slipstream already, or is it still low?
I think I've maxed it. Yeah, fit well.
Okay.
Maxed it in terms of where we're at.
Yeah, max in terms of what we can go 55. It's so insane.
Yeah.
It always puzzles me. Like,
but again, going back to what I was just saying, when Stewie should be able to do what I'm doing on the 63s ish. Do you know what I mean? And he should be able to kill 10, 15 hostiles, full Loot Crew on 63s. With a decent, because it's a 68, so he's only got a Copyri, which should be a decent enough ship, or a decent Bog Cube, or Relativity.
He should be able to kill
65, 64, 64, 63, 64, 65, max loot, he should be able to do. Do you know what I mean? He really should be able to do. I've posted a loadout that would let you kill 62 hostiles, but it's still going to be a grind at 68 plus. Let's have a look at Mashed Potatoes' next crew. See what he's got, and see what we think. Chat. Oh, this one. Oh, I'll show it off. I think I've already mentioned it. This is the crew that Mashed Potato is using at the slightly lower G6. This is on a max relativity, I think. This is what I mean, Stewie. This is why it's broken. Max research for your level. You've got no more researches to do.
If
what the hell are you supposed to do?
My ship, Mashed Potato, I'd try because your tier bring is tier 1, or I think with 400k, or tier 2. If you're using Sam Kirk there, and maybe get rid of the dog, because the dog gives you only 50% more, and you're already having a lot of loot bonus from Rachel and Pure. and using Wrath of Khan McCoy below deck, then you might have enough mitigation and do more damage.
Maybe try and punch up one level.
But,
maybe. Yeah. So honestly, great conversation, great ideas. We've tested duo waves. We've proved that you can. Carry's not the right word. We can do a. Yeah, and then hopefully you can start doing something with that, Stuart. Yeah, exactly. We've gone through quite a lot there. Okay, right. So any other remarks? Anything else that we need to cover? Anything that I said I would cover that I didn't cover? What did I say? Duo waves. Yes. Free comp. We did that. Yeah, I think we're all good. Oh, I see what we didn't do. We didn't do
primes.
Yeah,
I mean, the G7 one is a great one if you're a spender, because it includes the rares one.
Yep.
And the other one, no comment, because that's 150%. That's a joke.
Did you tell them about the leaks? I've told them all the leaks, DJ. Yeah, all the special leaks. I've told every single leak. All the leaks are out.
Mm-hmm.
I have leaked hard.
We're getting new waves next month.
Yeah.
More waves.
We're getting new waves, and listen to this. I'll even announce it. Next month, we will be getting new officers.
No way.
Heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Okay. G6 scrap. Oh, God, lost ids on G6 scrapping. G7 scrapping. Way. All the things. Scrap all the things.
Nigel did the best comment on G6 scrapping. Go and watch the video. It's insanely brilliant.
Oh, it was good. Yeah, it was really, really good.
I still need to giggle when I think about backing it up.
Yeah, General Dartfire's we've got new officers that we will not earn for 3 months, and we won't be able to promote for 3 years because we haven't got enough of the things. You own the internet, my friend. Absolutely smart. But anyway, moving on. So what have we got? Improvements. We have go on, Nat.
You missed one.
Oh, sorry, go on, Nat.
No, it's not actually.
Go on, Nat.
Actually, Nat, yes. You forgot the one bit of that is that you'll start working through those, and then we'll change the credits that we're going to use for officers again.
Yes, they will. Indeed. So we've had buffs on Epic Doctor. So obviously, again, increases to all of his cascade damage and his crit damage below deck against players. Okay. Obviously, very, very niche. But you imagine go back to what we were just doing with Stewie earlier, where we were saying about these him covering the 6 o'clock and the 9 o'clock and the 12 o'clock position to focus on the Explorer hostiles in his Borg cube. Do you know what I mean? The Doctor here, even at rank 1, 200% ISO cascade is huge. Yeah, massively huge. Even up to 500%. But even at tier 1, the Doctor on the bridge now is super.
Tell me, Loop, how can we unlock the Doctor?
We can unlock the Doctor by doing duo waves. No, I'm not getting back into this thing. How did I do? This is a monumental moment in STFC history. This is a monumental moment. For the first time, Mirror Uhura take out because I don't do arenas. So stuff that, I'm appreciate that. This is the first month I have not unlocked an officer. This is the first month I have not unlocked an officer that I can recall. I played in everything that I could. I spent materials where I could. I could do things. And I ended up at 81 out of 120 on the Doctor. Now, I know some people are far lower than that by trying. 81 out of 120. Have we seen sourcing for the rares? There is sourcing for the rares. You've got to do duo waves.
So, apparently, Ellie's just asking whether we can have Super Sigma credits.
Huh? You can have some Super
I'm
Sigma.
not sure what.
DJ is saying, don't worry, it's only week 2. We still have 2 more weekend spend events. We do. But honestly, DJ, I'm virtually tapped out, dude. I'm genuinely really nearly tapped out. So I'm hoping I get to unlock him. Whether I can dig out 39 shards over the next 2 weeks, maybe we might be able to do it. But I haven't got it as of yet. Pyramid's only got 28 of the Doctor. but Gondor's doing fantastic. They've got 8 out of 120. Antifox 20 out of 120. It just seems... See what you did there.
51 of,
Very good.
of 120.
51. So I'm doing remarkably well. I'm doing remarkably well there. And it still feels quite depressing. But yeah, the Doctor, honestly, looks really good improvements. Really happy with that for his specific needs. New primes. G7 prime station efficiency. Added one level that increases the base cost efficiency of G7 or crystalline gas for station buildings by 200%. Really happy with this. Obviously, it's in the station tree. We'll take a quick look at it. Have they added a level? Is it multi-tier now, or is it always multi-tier and they've added another one?
And they've added
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
So it's these. Is it these? The Vija particle ones.
No, that's the normal one you can already source.
It's the one to the left. So go down. Prime station efficiency. That's in gold.
Idiots. Right. Okay. Not you, Nige. I'm on about me. So increases the base cost efficiency of G7 or crystalline gas for station materials. Now, where this is key is that it's not being specific in terms of a rarity. What we've noticed in G7 is that G7 has been very specific, that the early doors efficiencies have always been for uncommon only. Big. So now that we've managed to get from uncommon down to these standards, we've now got this extra level added, which means that you can go from 100% to 300% to 500% pure flatline efficiency on your G7 materials. This is massive. And again, the earlier within G7 that you unlock this is huge. Yeah, the earlier you can in G7 is huge, because I'm telling you now, materials are still a huge bottleneck. So this is one of them little nickel and dime things, but 500%, when loads of efficiencies that we've done in the past don't count towards G7, it's still very impactful. So it costs 300 quid. 300 quid to max it. 300 quid to max it at 500%. But don't think about it at 300 quid to max it. Think about where you ever going to buy packs for materials. I said this a couple of months ago when we released this prime. If you was ever going to buy a pack for materials for buildings, specifically, I suppose, more than anything, don't bother. Your first 300 quid that you were going to spend on packs, you should be buying this prime. This is, as Lostin says, it's an insta buy for him.
10-fold, 20-fold,
massive.
100-fold.
And it will go all the way. Can you max it at up 71? Good question. I think you can, but let's see if.
Yeah, that's one of the few ones that I think you can.
Let me have a look.
Because the other ones have ops logs, especially the one that is.
Let's double check 100%. See if it is. So it is called G7. G7 Prime Station efficiency.
Of course, Lostin has it because it's free to play. It's like a no-brainer for him.
So you can get level 1 at up 68. You can get level 2 at 68. Level 3 is not on there yet. Can anybody at 71 who's already got level 2 see that you can get level 3? I'm assuming it's still going to be 68. I'm assuming.
Let's just look.
But they're not going to change it. They're not going to not want to do it. But you've got the ability, as soon as you hit G7, if you're prepared to drop 300 quid and you're going to buy materials to help accelerate yourself through G7, because as well, this is the other way to look at this. If you can save money on buildings, as much as you think to yourself, well, ships are my priority, by saving your money on your buildings to make that cheaper, that's saving you then more materials that you can then get for your ships. Do you know what I mean? So it does have a roundabout way of saving it for absolutely everything. Research, ships, buildings, everything. So even though it is just a prime station efficiency, it does help you across the entirety of the game, because the costs of some of these things are incredible. I'm working on my R&D at the minute, as I know loads of people are, to try and get it up to 72. I'm at 21.6 thousand out of 57,900. And again, from an impact level, I can't not call something good out when something good happens. Jump into Spock's Club. Let me show you the impact of me just doing those primes now. Okay, just doing those primes now.
Also shows you can get all 3 of them at 68.
Marvellous. So if I wanted to get to Shipyard 73 from where I'm at now, which is my next big milestone, as it were, take a look at these numbers. I'll tell you what, we'll do, we'll grab a screenshot and then we can do a side-by-side. Let me show you what this 300 quid will save you. $300, $300 redos, whatever the hell you want to call it. So if I literally just
you can look at your efficiency number below it as well. So have a comparison how much ore and material.
Yeah. And then compare that to like G6 stuff. I mean, you think so? I'm already at 920-ish, 940 average across the three. I'm basically getting an extra 50% efficiency on top of everything that I've already got. So if I didn't put this G7 Prime on at 500%, let me grab this and let me do a side-by-side for you.
But don't forget, we have a lot of other obtainable researches as well.
Yeah. This is just literally, if I was
to get diluted.
Correct. If I was just to buy it now, this is what it's going to do for me. So I'm not going to say ignore the common, but I mean, ignore the common. Uncommon is where the main issues are at. So 253,000 uncommon ore goes down to 182,000. That's 70,000. 70,000. 300,000 uncommon gas goes down to 217,000. That's a saving of 83,000. And 316,000 is dropping down to 222,000. Honestly, it's madness. It's absolutely. They're huge numbers. So if we take just those three packs, and let's see what we're going to go from. So we're going to go 258 to 186. Let's call that 60. 38, 40, 80, 160 plus 80. Call that 100,000 if I'm being honest.
And now let's look at the station pack, like TJs is suggesting.
250,000. This is what we did last time that they released these. So 200 and it's saving me 200,000 uncommon materials from now, and I'm already part way through 72. Yeah, about 250,000 materials it is. So if we was going to go and buy these, this is why you don't spend anything from materials. If you're buying it for other stuff, yeah, fine. But 250,000 uncommon, or even if you say, let's split that, because let's say we're going for a station pack where we're going to get all three. Let's use the bonus value pack where we're getting 3,000 of each. Let's say it's 70,000 of each. 70,000 of each. I would need 20 packs to get there.
Jesus, that's a real saving.
So 20 packs. So $2,000. I'd need $2,000 worth of packs to get the same materials as that 300 quid in efficiencies would be able to get me. It's massive.
And that's another $300 they get out of Wales that might not have spent other way. Because they might not spend only 20 packs, but they might spend on 3 packs to get their efficiencies, to then have it easier to further spend or get them further with the same spend.
And that was, by Grabthar's hammer, what a savings indeed. But that's only...
that's a real one.
Yeah, that's a real one. But only, remember, that's just me going from where I'm at now, midway through Ops 72 to get to Shipyard 73. Those primes are going to help you all the way up to Ops 80. Ops 80. To look at those numbers would be insane, and the earlier that you buy them in G7, the more impact that they're going to have for you. So massive. Prime Maverick training efficiency increases the cost efficiency of Maverick periphery intel. Maverick periphery intel is obviously your research particles in the new Maverick tree by 20%. Look, we found in the Galaxy research tree. It's okay. It's not groundbreaking. Prime training merits increases the amount of training merits gained from Academy drones by 150%. They're selling a they're selling a little solution here, folks. So 150%. This is a loot bonus. Yeah, this is a loot bonus to exact problem that we've just been talking about, which for certain people they'll be saying that's brilliant. Okay, however, you go down to the people that are having to kill 200 hostiles for one. They're looking at this and thinking, right, okay, that's going to reduce that by hopefully 100%. It takes it down to 100. You're selling to people
not even,
because you've already got 100% from Sloan. You've already got whatever other officers that you're using. If you're punching down heavily, you may be using a loot crew anyway. So you've got that stuff to factor in. Don't fall for this, people. I'm going to tell you, and I don't often do this, I would urge people not to buy this Prime. honestly, I don't let this is the worst type of monetization, in my opinion, in this game, where there is a major issue and they try and rectify that with a pack. People have told everybody, I've had feedback since day one of when these things launched, that they're not getting enough loot to be able to do their pulls at a reasonable level. Okay, buying this is just playing into that hand, and I will be totally honest. Don't do it.
That's really a money grab try.
It's all planned up for yourself. I understand, mate. You don't need to tell me about that. I totally get what they're doing, why they're doing it. I get it. But this is the sort of thing that needs to flop for them to understand that this isn't okay. What an amazing logic that a single operations level is worth $7,500, and I get it. Everyone has different definitions of disposable income, but if you're talking about G7 ops levels, it's been slowed down on purpose. It's supposed to take a long time to be able to work out, or a hell of a lot of money to upgrade. They don't want people to be sat at ops 80, and that's why we haven't got people sat at ops 80s, because they've made the G7 progression slower. Kinslayer, is that right? Is it wrong? That's for you to decide, buddy. That's for your wallet to decide. But that's on purpose. The fact that the progression in G7 is slow. That is deliberate. Yeah. That is forced. And you can see that they're adding tools to make it quicker over time that cost. But if not, nickel and dime it, buddy, and just enjoy the journey.
And if you look at Spox.club, I think there hasn't been one single month since G7 introduction where they didn't release any sort of efficiencies.
No.
So we have gotten it from the building, we've gotten it from the primes, we've gotten it from the artifacts. We have gotten, I think, almost every feature in the game has now an efficiency source for G7. Yeah.
Community leader. Sorry, I'm just checking myself. Community leader. Sorry, stop it. Okay. So yeah, few little updates. A couple of things that I really like. A couple of things that Prime Merits training. I hate it. Don't like it. The other two, Prime Maverick training efficiency. Okay, it's just that. It's okay. Sloan will help with that loot. Yes, he does. Indeed. So you've got to think, getting your Sloan skill up is 2/3 the same as buying that Prime. And G7 Prime station efficiency, fantastic value for people that are going to spend anyway. Hairwire is 77 now. All hail Latinum.
Jesus.
All hail Latinum. But I do like the G7 station efficiency. I love the change that they've made to the Doctor. I think that's good. I think he was already okay. I think this makes him a fantastic, fantastic addition. Because we know full well, again, let's just say it, we know full well, if they're doing an Explorer specific in wave defense hostile, what the hell are we going to get next? You don't take a rocket scientist to work out what sort of stuff that we're going to get next. If he's an Explorer Interceptor, what we're going to get next month, we're going to get an Interceptor battleship. What we're maybe going to get the month after, we're then going to get the battleship Explorer below deck. We know that that's going to happen, don't we? We know that that's going to happen.
And most likely one of them has Apex Shred and the other one has Apex Barrier, like if they follow the logic. So there you go.
Correct. It's just pure logic. Pure logic. 3-part arc. Who knows? They might release two arcs, two thingies next month. No idea. Well, I do know, but I can't tell you. Sorry, I didn't want to lie to you. But moving on.
We don't know.
You what, sorry?
We can speculate. Said we don't know. We can speculate.
You can, but yes, I do know. So, anything else from anybody else? No? Marvellous. I will say a few.
I mean,
go on, mate.
The lower deck of office ability was changed from 5 to 8 rounds. So, yeah, whatever.
Okay. Honestly, these officers tend to always have a main ability and then just a tertiary ability that's there. Some of them, obviously, there's a lot of exceptions to that where they're good in both scenarios, where they're useful all the way. But I think these are designed to be, well, I think the Doctor specifically is designed to be a bridge officer. I think the critical chance against players, it's Worf, isn't it? It's Worf. It's Honor Guard Worf. Style ability.
Which can be useful. Which can for PvP players.
I agree.
This can be if they ever get him upgraded. that's another question.
But that's what I mean. Yeah, trying to get,
Also, I do have a question for you, Lou.
Go on, mate.
The 2 rare officers, I don't even have I don't think I've got 1 shard of each.
No, but they have provided
how-
day 1 sourcing.
Oh, have they?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting. Where is it?
Well, you got to go do your waves, haven't you?
Yeah, and then when I do my waves,
You're going to go to the Academy Refinery. You're going to go to
nice,
the,
yeah,
You're then going to go
great.
to the Command Credit Exchange, and you're going to get some officer XP.
Wait, but I'm just, but I can't pick my officer. I want just the rares.
No.
How do I pick the rare?
No. You're going to come into this bundle. You're going to do 1 chest a day when you've got the credits, and you're going to get some officer XP. That's how you're going to go for it.
Is that what the green stuff at the end is?
That's it.
The one you can buy for okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we get great percentages, right? Can you show me the percentages? They're huge, obviously huge.
26, but you got over a 1 in 4 chance of getting some green stuff. Honestly, that it just needs removing. These credits are too hard to get. That officer XP just needs quashing. Just get rid.
Get rid.
Tony says to pull some XP. But the thing is, people pull that XP once or twice, they're then going to totally disengage in this chest. Yeah. And you saw, I was lucky. The pull that I did earlier, I just got 2 shards of the Doctor. Do you know what I mean? That was a really good pull. It was a really good pull.
How did you get that many shards of the Doctor? Jesus.
Yeah, I know. I know. Where have you been for the last 10 minutes? We've just been talking about that.
I know. I'm being...
Oh, was you busy, mate? That's fine.
No, I was taking... Never mind. I've got...
being...
Okay.
Facetious is the word.
Yeah, exactly. I've got 2 shards of the Academy Doctor. That's it.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay. Marvellous.
Well, speaking of marvellous...
I was going to say that, yeah.
We can have a game. Should we have one game of marbles to close the day off? I'm happy to do that.
Why not?
I'm going to roll away. Have fun.
Roll away, roll away.
Because it's getting late, I need my beauty sleep,
Ricochet.
I'm not Nat Niff.
Why don't you just go eat an apple before you go to bed?
Yeah, that'll roll. That'll roll. Okay. Right, we'll have a quick game of marbles. Here we go.
Yeah, thank you,
Stewie. We're going to tuck him in.
Stewie has made a very good point.
Cool.
He said that he watched listened to the last 3 hours just because he was waiting for marbles.
Tony says I catch a hot. Well, Stewie does like balls. Yeah, I've heard that. Stewie does like balls. Right, okay. Play a game of marbles. I'll tell you what, I'll set you a goal. If we can get to 3,000 bits, we're currently at 375. If we can get to 3,000 bits, or we can get to 40 subs, so that's 13 subs, or 2,700 bits before the race ends, whoever wins that race will get, can either get a merch item or a battle pass. I'll set that as a goal. So if you want to start cracking on with that, we can do that. Marvellous indeed.
Marvellous indeed. This is a chance, guys. As you throw your bits in,
13 subs or 2,700 subs or 2,700 subs. Yes, please. 2,700 bits or 13 subs.
Oh my God!
And we're in.
What's that in the middle? New streamer skin. Lou, please do one.
I'll do
that in the
one.
middle?
Oh
my God, that looks amazing.
I can do it.
Oh my God.
I can apply for them because I've got like this. Are you on the Discord for marbles?
No.
Yeah. I'll show. I'll talk to you later. That's irrelevant. Okay, we're gonna do a random.
Wow,
really
what's
this here? Pixel versus the Unknown. That's new map, isn't it? I've never seen this before. Have you seen this, Nige?
What the hell? No, it looks really weird.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
We're playing this.
Okay. Wait, Pixel versus the Unknown.
We're playing this. Okay.
Okay, let's do it!
Pyramid kicks it off with 13 subs and
Absolute
sends
beauty.
us.
And smashes
Well
it.
done, Pyramid. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, mate. Really appreciate it. So, whoever wins this, you've got a choice. You can either take a merch item, you can take a rocks glass, you can take a t-shirt, you can take all that. Thank you, mate. Honestly, it's ridiculously kind of you. It really, really is. Either a merch item or you can get a battle pass. If you're quick, I can get you it for this month. If not, you can have it for next month. But if you want it this month, you need to tell me today. Okay, because we've got bits and pieces to sort out. I'll take a vengeance. I gave you my answer behind that beep. I'm a joke.
Exactly. They decipher
Exclamation point play,
exclamation
peeps.
point play.
Get your balls on the board. Show me your balls. I want to see who can get the ball closest to that guy's mouth. See if anybody. Oh, I want to see if I can get. If we can get that many people, we might get a ball as an eyeball. We need loads more people. Well, 71 out of 135 people currently watching over there. If you are over on the YouTubes, obviously whenever we do these giveaways, we do them on Twitch because that's where the guys are doing the support financially. So if you do want to pop across, you've got a minute or so to drop off YouTube. Thank you so much for being over there. That's amazing. And pop across over to Twitch. And then we can do it. I'll take a fifth of a vengeance. Maybe if I win 5 times. Interesting. But yeah, no, if we can do that, that's amazing. So again, if we want to do a second race, I'll keep the numbers roughly the same. If we can get to 55 subs, or if we get to the 3,000 bits, fine, we'll play another game of marbles. Or if we hit the I know it's a tough one, the bonus stream goal at the top. Obviously, if we hit that, we'll give away 2 battle passes. So either 3,000 bits, 15 subs, or fill the tip jar up at the top. You'll get a bonus stream and 2 battle passes for the bonus stream tip jar. So that's what we've got. We've got until the end of this race to kick it off. Okay, we've got till the end of this race. My YouTube stream froze an hour ago. Let me see if it's still live at my side.
And also, Luke, can we change the design of that marble race to your face, basically?
Oh god, that'd be so good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, just your face.
Yeah, that'd
be
so good. That'd be so good. Okay, right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Exclamation point tip. Let's keep going. Good luck, everyone. Last chance. Last chance. Join. Exclamation point play. Not long. And
oh, did I actually enter?
Here we. No, you've just gone in now.
You've just gone in now.
You've just gone in now.
Do you think that guy likes a lot of balls in his face?
I think he does, doesn't he?
Oh, he seems to.
He likes them on the dark side of his face, though. Here we go, people. Good luck, everyone. Who the heck? Have you put a quack thing on my channel, NetNiv? That seems like a very NetNiv-y command to add.
He's done it on mine as well. It's like non-existent, registered for a non-existent.
Here we go, people. Good luck, everyone. Pyramid are currently in the lead. The host of this race, as it were, currently being followed very cutely by a little car. That's so cute. Little cute car.
Look at those lasers. This is
live long and prosper.
Simon says, thank you so much for your 100 beautiful bits. That's very, very kind of you. Let's see what havoc that you cause while we're playing.
We're very close to a hype train beginning. One more, someone else throwing 100 bits or more.
Oh, God. Finish level 5, we'll give away another battle pass. As we do, you guys are crazy. You guys are mental. Zendia, here we go. Sydney Soren currently. We've got to get down these windy roads. The helter-skelter of the marbles race. Who's it? I love that little car. Who's it? How do I make all the things? Here we go. Oh, Nige, it's your little car.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, Sam says, thank you so much for your 200 bits. You absolute beauty. Pyramid, you did, I'm afraid. Yes, you did. You did host a race, but you also died rather rapidly. You've thrusted lost in there. Lucky bugger. And Jake has also been boosted. Mikrav, you have been iced. Oh, lost in, you're dead now.
What?
How can that happen to all of our great supporters? Silver Tab, you dead. Broken Wolf, thank you so much. The hype train is now kicked off. So if we want to keep it going, by all means, keep it going. Shuggy Poo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Great name. And now we're going in there. Grace. This track looks quite cool. Oh, look, it's got... Oh, yeah, look. So you got to go into here. It's like another droppy down thing. We've never seen that before. I thought it was like a bullseye thing.
That's what I thought. Oh, right. Is it not a bullseye?
I don't know. Let's see what happens when we get down to the middle. Oh, they're still dropping down. Oh, this is interesting. Lady Command, thank you so much for your 5 bits. I will treasure and stare at each and every one of them. What the hell's going on down here? Oh, is that the end? I don't think it is, you know. I don't think it is. Berserker, you're dead. This is a cool track. I quite like it. Chef Matt. Oh, you're dead, I'm afraid. We've lost quite a few though. We've lost 21, so we're not doing awful. What is this?
Yeah, what's happening here now?
I think there's still some more track over here. Oh yeah, look, they're going up here and over the track. Down into the bowl of doom. Oh, it's a spinning roll. It's a spinny bowl of doom with poppy uppy things.
Jesus.
This is really good. Eno, thank you so much for the follow. Nice to see you. Hope you're very, very well. We are 77% of the way through a level 3 hype train. Finish level 5, we will give away yet another battle pass. Remember, if we can do 15 BPs, we'll give away a battle pass. 2,000. What are we up to now? 2,200 bits. 2,200 bits. We'll give up another one.
one sub to get us to the next
Amazing.
level.
And obviously we've got the tip jar at the top if we want another bonus stream within the next 7 days. Oh, we finally found the end. Simon says, I think you're going to win, buddy. I think you're going to win. Nobody
You surely can't miss
Nobody's
this.
going to
Come
catch
on.
you from there. Simon says, congratulations to you, buddy. Well done, mate. We smashed it. Obviously, courtesy of the wonderful Pyramia. Thank you, mate, for gifting that. So you can choose either a merch item, just DM me on Discord, or if you want a battle pass for this month, a $20 battle pass, DM me tonight. I need you if you want it quick. Or you can save it for next month if you've already bought it. It's entirely up to you, mate. Just let me know. Just DM me on Discord. If you're not on our Discord, !Discord, and you'll find me on the right-hand side in red. I need a copy of your player ID, and I also need your ops level and your in-game name, please. So we can be able.
He says pass it on to Joerg.
Oh, Georgie boy, you are the winner. Exactly the same spiel as what I've just done. Congratulations to you, mate. Battle pass for today. Battle pass for tomorrow, or a merch item from itsloop.com. Entirely up to you. Thank you so much for your really good generosity there. Thank you so much, Simon. I really appreciate it, mate. Okay, because we've still got 2 minutes left on the hype train, what we'll do is we will rerun the race. We will play again. We'll play again for fun. Obviously, we've got until the end of the race to hit our goals, and we'll play it again. Finish level 5. We're 80% of the way through now. I know Jorge says thank you. Georgia Boy says thank you, Simon, and I say thank you as well for passing it down. The generosity of some of these people is insane. 93% of the way through level 3. Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the board. Show me your balls. Show me your balls. Show me them. Show me them. Show me all of your round, lovely, luscious balls. Show me them. Get them on the board. Show them on the board. This is just for a little bit of fun, this one. So where's Minnie? I'm sure she'll win. However, if we can get to, what do we need now? We need 14 more subs, or we need 2,220 bits, and we will give away a battle pass. Or if all of that comes into level 5 hype train, then we'll double that up and we'll give away 2. So loads and loads of stuff that we can do if we can do it. But if not, we'll just play it for fun and see where we go. Play our little Dark Side of the Moon character. I quite like him. I wonder if he's dark all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. He ain't got a butt.
Oh, he's a netniv.
Oh, there's another one down there. Oh, there's a laser guy down
You
there.
leave my butt alone.
Oh, look at the laser guy down here. Exclamation point play, people. Get it on there. I think that's... Oh, that's so cool. I didn't see that last time. I don't think we went down that side. I don't think we went down that side.
That
Danger, thank you so much for the follow. You what, sorry?
General Zod.
Oh, it does actually. Piece of assimilation. I don't know if I said thank you. 32 months, mate, at tier 1. Thank you, absolute chuffing legend. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go, people. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Just for a little bit of fun. Unless we can hit the goals.
One sub of 200 bits.
37 seconds left on the hype train. But honestly, guys, don't worry about it. You've all been super generous. You've all been super generous. Please don't worry about it. Thank you. Here we go. Good luck.
20 seconds left.
Backman makes his way down there. Off he goes, and the Naganos closely in the lead. We seem to be... Jorge, is that... Oh... Jorge being followed by a very, very cute hat.
Let's do it!
Thank you so much. Thank you, Wickets. Thank you. You're absolute beauty.
4.
So that's it. We are now starting level 4. Level 3 is complete. Only a couple more levels to go. Finish level 4, finish level 5. We'll give away another BP. Thank you. But honestly, you've all been super, super generous, so don't feel the need to do it. It's fine. Akorum Ginis, you're now currently in the lead. Moth, you're very, very close to the lead. I want to watch the laser guy. I want to watch the laser. I want to see how that goes.
Laser.
The lasers.
Laser.
I want to watch people come through and see if it actually just burns people. I know that sounds really...
Oh, just go over there. Yeah.
They're good. Let's just watch it. Where are we? Here we come. Here they go. Stewie, do you coming down? Stewie's going to get lasered. Stewie's going to get lasered. Stewie, come on. Stewie. Darth gave me
down the middle.
Stewie's still alive. He's making his way.
No, they're going down the outside.
Red me dead. Ah, it got you. The second laser got you, Stewie. Couldn't have happened to... Oh, it got me as well. What a shit track. Awful. Absolutely terrible. This laser's brutal. Oh, there's more lasers over here. What else is down over here? Oh, Netniv, it's so close to burning you there. Laughing Fat Man, you're dead. Jackson of None, you're dead. Lost in, you're dead. Oh, hey, Fox, you're dead. Nuts, you're dead. Okay, we're now going to make our way through this bit, through the next little black and white jungle that we've got at the side. Let's see how many people can get through here. Sidanosis, you're dead. Zendia, you're dead, boy. You dead. Oh my god, we've been going for 3 hours. By carumba. Don't do that very often. I didn't think we even had that much to talk about tonight. As Nige makes his way down, there's Samo, there's Putz, Jacobs, Divine, Mikrav, STFC Raider from South Tyneside Football Club making their way down the black side of the board. Putz coming down the white side, Samo coming down the white side. Almonds and Martox now making their way into the bottom bin. Jeff Beard, you missed both tracks. I mean, it was quite big. I don't understand really how you missed it, but you did.
You really need that Michael Jackson song playing right now.
Don't matter if you're black or white. As you make your way into the Bowls of Doom with the spinny poppers. Make your way down to the Bowl of Doom. Once you get finished with there, we've then only got one little thing left to go. One little part of track before we get to the end. Just for a little bit of fun. Just for a bit of fun, this one. And then we will call it a night. Thank you, everybody. Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been marvellous. I think we've talked about quite a lot. Went through quite a bit of the wave defense crewing, a bit of strategy on it, on how you can play it, especially if you're playing with somebody that's maybe a few ops levels below you. If you've got some bigs in your alliance that can help carry it, it's definitely doable. Akorum, congratulations, buddy. You win the marbles race.
The hype train is still going. 8 subs.
It is going. Well, I mean, honestly, you've all been very kind, so I don't expect you to carry that on. We'll just quickly wrap up. Anything final from you, Nige? Anything else that you want to add right at the end about what we've been doing? Good start to the 24-hour stream. Oh my God, no! Couldn't be doing that.
Absolutely superb, mate. You've hit a lot of things today.
No.
Well done.
Awesome. You are correct.
Luke does want his bass pyramid.
Yeah, don't keep me out. It'll be freezing by the time I get there. Any final thoughts, buddy? Anything else that you want to add that you think we've missed for tonight?
No, I think we've covered a lot of things, and some of that will help some of the younger G6 players when they go to do Duo Wave. So yeah, that's been good.
Obviously, it's the first time. 24 minutes is enough. Wolf is saying about 24 hours. Yeah. A little bit out of the question, but I think pretty much the first Duo Wave that I've done live in game. I think it's a good concept again. I think it's good. I think the way that the maps all work, I think it all works. I like do I kill the repair drones? Do I not kill the repair drones? You leave them, I'll get them. You just go for the Conari Ral. Do you know what I mean? It's got some strategy in there. It's not just a case of going and blasting them, which waves had become, hadn't it? Do you know what I mean? With the elite waves and stuff that we were doing, it was just a case of go there, take your GS31, blast everything, done.
Do you find it's taking more concentration now? Because I know you had to stop to concentrate while you were streaming.
Yeah, but, I had to concentrate so much because I think because Stewie was taking care of the roll hostiles. If I was doing it with say another 71 with another vengeance, and we was doing half and half, I don't think you'd be thinking it. Divine, only issues how to start the loop. I hear you, buddy. Honestly, I'm on exactly the same playing field as you with the actual starts the loop. I really, really am. But again, I feel like I'm saying this far too much. Conceptually, mechanically, fantastic. The issue is that the way that the economy and stuff has been able to work, the economical choices of the way that some stuff is tuned, especially the hostiles, especially the refinery. Do you know what I mean? There's little bits there that just aren't quite right. That still need tweaking. Nige, any final thoughts, buddy?
No.
Have I done you?
Yeah, you have. But I'll pretend to be Quazel. Yeah, who knows?
Who knows
what's gonna happen in the next one? Who knows?
Quazel, anything from you, buddy?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll win. Maybe you won't. Who knows?
Who knows?
Is Quazel gone?
I think he's gone.
Quazel's already gone. Okay.
Yeah, he left. He did that.
I'll say a huge thank you to Quazel. Obviously, he did awesome from obviously covering bits and pieces of stuff on the charts. If you've not checked out the charts and you want to access them, you want to look at all the crews, go to our charts channel in our Discord. Go to and you can find everything that Quazel, Blue, Jules, that all the amazing guys in the team and everything all put together. If you are not already following Nigel, obviously make sure you do that. Nigel Rovers over on Twitch. If you're not on the community mod, go make sure you're on the community mod Discord. And obviously, while you're in our Discord, let's make sure that you're downloading the officer tool using the all the great stuff that everybody does. It's amazing. Okay, this community is fantastic. Make sure you're using all the tools and make sure you send your thanks to everybody that does everything. From me, that's about it. Thank you, everybody. Been a pleasure. We are going to raid out. Let's see if there's anybody on that we can raid out to from our standard crew.
Star Trek Fleet Command, you've got
Chad's on.
Chad.
Yeah, we'll go Chad, and then Chad normally goes to Tips. So we'll jump out to Chad Bro Chilling. We'll raid out there, go say hi. Just go in there, say hi if you can stay. Brilliant. If you can't, go say hi, jump out. But apart from that, Have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember that absolutely everything is better with Lou. Take care, guys. I'll catch you all soon. Tatty bye.
That's actually hilarious, Tepe.